All right, you guys trickle back in. I'll wait for everyone to get back in. Hey, fuck you, nonsense. You jerk. Scaredy cat. All right, we got 3 watching. Look at us. I'm going to wait a couple minutes to get this back and going. Tis the season. May not be appropriate for younger audiences. We placed an age restriction on it. Well, thanks a lot, dude. Thanks for freaking. Thanks, YouTube. Then move on, nonsense. Amen. Because I'm going to wait for people to find their way back here. It may take a minute. There's a bit of a delay. She sounded ridiculous on that interview, especially the part where she said, "That's amazing," in complete monotone. That's amazing. All right, we're filing back in. Sorry about that, guys. It's the... Obviously, reviewing someone like Nonsense, her and her army of useless people that support racism come in and report. So it got age restricted. They can't take it down, so they have to just, report it for cursey words. I'd rather have somebody scream curse words mixed with the truth at me than monotone lie to me. That's all. I mean, that's where I'm at with that. Please hit the thumbs up again, guys. It's crazy. It's crazy. I mean, I guess on the other side of that, I was pretty cursy, so whatever. Doesn't affect the channel whatsoever. I just can't. If I would have just continued with that live, I couldn't get super chats. It's crazy. Anyways, nonsense. Boo. We ain't never gonna stop reviewing this heifer now, dude. She's occupying not only Big Tongue Tuesdays, but even more of the channel, dude. The more she talks, it's just pure content. It's the easiest person to review because every single thing that she says is just not true. It's that's what that is. So I'll wait just another minute while people file back in. Let's see, Holly. That's how con artists roll. I have no idea what Brittany J is trying to say there. All right, we back. Hey Wanker, good to see you. It's a time of day that people misspellings are forgiven. All right, let's see here. Back into the sanctimonious, ineffectual, supporter of racism, teller of lies, garbage of the dumpster, Karen of the desert, nonsense on the web. She is, for those of you that don't know, she is the one that's never invited to the parties but shows up anyways. She's the runner of narrative, nothing original, zero content. In fact, she's been making a living primarily off of stalking Brittany J and her family for the past year. That's just pretty pathetic. All while pretending that she's a decent person. She's not in any way a decent person. She's a mean-spirited harborer of hate. As I've proven, along with several other people, but hey.
It's so fucking annoying. I'm just fucking annoyed for everybody.
Dude, she's slamming shit around on the outside door, on the outside table. What's up, wanker? Hey, babe.
Like, I can only express my frustration. I cannot fucking understand.
So frustrated that she lives in a place where dust is just blowing in her face, sticking to her anger sweat.
And how it feels to be the ones that the fucking shit she has said in court against these people. And then she gets on here and continues to fucking poke and blame them for shit like this with no proof. And she could FOIA it.
What do you mean no proof, man? The woman said she was gonna send her pedo ex-husband after her, dude. What do you mean? That's proof enough for me. What about the little feller sitting there saying he's gonna fly a drone over her house? Seems like proof to me. Also, what about QB playing a video menacing, driving past that same person's house like you're right outside? That seems like proof to me. So whenever she says there's no proof, my counter to that is you're a liar. There's a mountain of proof. Only one of us can be right here, nonsense, and it ain't you. Tragic cautionary tale of how to not be a woman, man.
She could play the fucking camera of how this actually went.
Dude, she's so upset that she can't see someone's private home security videos. I mean, what do we... That's not for you, dude. Let's see your security cameras. Let's see you in your backyard fucking and like rage picking your nose while chain smoking. Gross, dude. You're like the human equivalent of a wet fart, dude. That's what you are. Annoyed, log off. What's up, Tracy Williams? Good morning. Curious says, and people wonder why people make these calls with all the accusations coming out of their mouths with zero proof. Exactly right. Mama's the Bomb 4. Good morning. Thanks for being here. Speller says, so many of these creators began with correcting misinformation and now others are correcting them. Weird how the truth got forgotten when a creator's ego takes over. I've witnessed it too, and I got to tell you, Spudler, I was pretty shocked. But like the more I learned, the more I realized that, I mean, there are levels to this depravity. Like, it's not often the ones like QB, although she is a very unique and giant hazard to this community completely. But her karma is coming to her right now. Her numbers are down. She's obviously just a, atrociously miserable human being, just pretending to laugh constantly. It's creepy, dude. But people like Nonsense, and in particular Nonsense, they're a special breed of dangerous because they portray themselves as good people. If you're going to be garbage, at least be honest garbage. Like QB's, she's just garbage right up front. There's no disguising it. But this one still is clinging to this idea that she not only is she better than other people, but the people that's in her chat, they're better than other people. None of that is true. They're stalkers. They're creepy people that cause other people harm for money. So to me, that's more dangerous because they can sucker decent people into believing the shit they say, even though none of it is accurate whatsoever.
If this is going on, like I said, she was already sent over 10K to handle this.
They keep going with this number. That's not true. That number is not true. It's far less than that. It wasn't even 8K.
No fucking way he would. Never say never. Sue, I agree with that. That's what I'm saying, though. If my family was swatted...
See, this whole thing, this is the nuts and bolts of this. If this happened to me, none of this is happening to her. It's happening to a stranger, and she's provoking it to occur. And she's still being pick-me. Like, she wants attention and nothing more, man. It's so pathetic. Who gives a damn what she would do if her family was swatted? Does anyone really care? She's fantasizing about it happening to her. Everyone else got cease and desist letters. She's so useless, she didn't rate one. And now she's just bitter. She wants to be included. She wants to be invited, and nobody's inviting her. So she's just inviting herself, dude. She didn't even bring a dish. She just showed up to the holiday party, and she's sitting in the corner chain smoking, giving everybody dirty looks. The hell are we doing here?
Due to the internet. And it was like she has claimed. All of these things. I would show you guys the video. I don't get it. She wants the victimhood and to blame all these people. It's just not, I don't get it. She welcomed in the very person.
I mean, just the worst sentence structure possible.
Who foiled her before. Yeah, it wouldn't be my first priority, Elizabeth, but I would Anybody in our shoes, if they asked for money to defend themselves or seek attorneys, would have. This would be in the process of being handled with an attorney because they would have taken that money and paid their attorney.
I don't know. I mean, what is she talking about? I'm not sure if everyone has seen the receipts. I've seen the receipts. This is how I know what she's saying is just absolutely incorrect. It's crazy. It's crazy. This is so manipulative that there's not even a word for it.
Attorney bills, just like, all the ones they try to use to justify BJ's. No, that money went to attorneys. There's fucking years of dockets.
Oh,
but yet
she's
they
talking
want to
about Crack B. Hey, don't defend that. Don't say there's receipts on dockets. This is something that these useless people have been saying for a long time. These gutter dwellers, these people that literally walk around just eating poop all day long. That's how low character they actually are. Go look at the docket. It's on the docket. B Tim. Honestly, in my opinion, it's on the docket. You can see. I listen. I am one of the rare people that has seen every page of the docket, every single damn docket page, every entry, all of it. Guess what's not there? Not even one single instance of what occurring. Guess what? A stinking receipt. There's not one receipt on that docket. No one's asking for a view of QB's docket, silly goose. What people are asking for, and quite explicitly, money in, money out. How much money did the Hive collect for their fraud job for a lawyer? How much money did they collect? And then here's the tricky part. How much did she pay the lawyer? There's not a docket in the world that's going to tell you how much she paid for a lawyer. That's manipulation and that's a lie. So how about them receipts though? $300,000 is, I mean, you people are out of your mind.
Point the fingers. No, she fucking, irritates the piss out of me. She makes such a big deal out of
Listen, she sounds like a little kid. Listen how she tries to defend her crackhead friend ripping people off of $300,000.
justify BJ's. No, that money went to attorneys. There's fucking years of dockets. But yet they want to point the fingers. No, she fucking, irritates the piss out of me. She makes such a...
I mean, it irritates the piss out of me. Well, I mean, have you ever listened to your own live stream back? Yeah, mods, do what you gotta do. Fucking block away. I don't care. It isn't. If you got a wrench, I trust your judgment. Just if you can have the presence of mind when you do it, just get a quick screenshot or just note who you blocked so I can keep track of it. They can sit in the Block Island's it's way more populated than Nonsense's Island. I tell you that. It's like friggin' Alcatraz over here.
Such a big deal out of everybody's...
Hey, good morning, Apple. Welcome back. Thanks for being here. If I missed anybody, I'm sorry. Flight attendant for life is in the house. Dockets don't mean jack, crap. Receipts, money in, money out. It's simple. Oh, yeah. Also, here's another fun fact. QB in particular is trafficking everyone over to look at the docket. Not only are there not receipts on that docket, but there's all kinds of other crimes that she committed since then. So, hey, keep bringing attention to the fact that not only are you a garbage mother there, Queen Bee, but you're also just in general garbage human being. But everybody should go look at the docket. I agree. But then if you look at the docket, she says you're going real life. It's a real tough to navigate. I just stomp right through it. I don't care what these people have to say. It's ridiculous. Of course, the people that don't want to be exposed for being terrible people are going to be against the way that you expose them for being terrible people. I mean, it's not a rhyme. There's no riddle.
Funds, but yet here we are with hers. And I hate to say this.
I hate to say this, but I'm going to say it anyways.
I don't care where you fall on this whole thing of liking me or not.
Here we go. Now it's changed. Yesterday it was, it doesn't matter to me where you land on this. No, it doesn't matter where you fall on this. Those are two distinctly different things. Yesterday, you were sure-footed upon your approach. Today, you're just falling on your tailbone. This woman is just one terrible cliche after another. I don't care where you fall on this. What?
I hate to say this. I don't care where you fall on this whole thing of liking me or not.
Oh, see, there we found the root of this. It's about how much she's liked. This is such a sad bag. What is sad bag? You're a big-shouldered sad bag is what you are. No sense. I don't care where you fall on this. Awkward pause. Whether you like me or not. Like, what the heck? I don't like you. I mean, I can't imagine many people do. It's probably why you're doing what you do on the internet. You seem incredibly unlikable. I mean, zero charisma. I met blades of grass with more personality than you have.
I don't care where you fall on this whole thing of liking me or not. She is giddy over this. And that should make you sick.
I mean, hey, nonsense. Since I'll do like you do and I'll just talk directly to you as though we're having a conversation. Getting upset about someone else being joyful is a you problem, dude. I mean, why would you torture yourself like that? I mean, I guess I get it. Whenever people I don't like, when I see them like giggling and stuff like that, maybe that can rib me a little bit. But I mean, you seem genuinely like just it's causing you too much emotion that a perfect stranger to you is actually laughing. She's joyful. Be wary of people that are have visceral, angry reactions to people being joyful. Watch out for them. Watch out for people like nonsense.
I don't care where you land on this.
You just said fall on this.
We are all recognizing
Who's we? All? What?
stuff going on there. Everybody is.
Hold on.
That there's stuff going on there. We are all recognizing.
We? How does she know? This is like some fucking, she sounds exactly like a failed cult leader. I mean, I know that's hyperbolic or whatever fancy word you want to use. This is one flew over the cuckoo's nest.
That there's stuff going on there. Everybody is.
There's stuff going on there. Everybody is. That's it. That's how she ends the dang sentence. Just like that.
No matter what we do. No matter what we say.
Dude, this is reminding me of the scene in the Goonies when they're in the bottom of the well. This one's mine. He picks up the penny from the wishing well, and he's like, "This one's mine. I'm taking mine back." This is a bit. This is some of the fakest crap you'll ever hear on the internet. Nonsense. Dude, had I been paying attention to this slug a year ago, I might have been covering her, but my goodness. She's built this whole entire pretend narrative in her head that she's speaking for a large group of people. No, dude. No, you support racism. Your opinion doesn't matter no mo.
This is a game to her.
It's just the sad sounds of cars just passing her by as the years of her life just pass her by. This is what, 4 Christmases in a row? This is what she's done? I mean, really, how pathetic is that?
It's gross. It's truly sick.
Dude, what's sick is you're able to smoke 80 cigarettes in one day.
But that's all I wanted to say. I just had to get that off my chest because
I still don't know what she was trying to say, other than she just hates Brittany J and can't stop obsessing over her. We get it, dude. We see. We got you. But what does anybody think for just a second, even just for a fraction of a second, that she got anything off her chest right now? To me, she still sounds incredibly burdened with her obsession with a stranger. I mean, I don't know. I've been told I'm observant, but that's for other people to say, I suppose.
I'll be fucking damned. She sits here and wants to cry the fucking victim. Why is none of her people saying, BJ, we gave you the money for an attorney. Where is he at?
What is she talking about? The attorney, listen, man, she paid the attorney with the just shy of $8,000. Probably had to put the rest in herself. They sent cease and desist. That's it. That's what the lawyer paid for. Now, what you want to know is, does she have a lawyer, and what is that lawyer doing that might be harmful to you? Let's keep it real. It's not her. You got to be out of your stinking mind if you think it's her obligation or anyone's obligation to answer to such a lowlife such as you. A desert Karen over there, just a whole ass Marlboro Light of a person. And you support racism. So I mean, what makes you think you're one of the people stalking her? What in the world makes you think that she's gonna fucking give you any information about what her lawyer's doing? Are you out of your mind? Dude, you're out of your docket mind, dude.
Why are her people not being like,
What's up, Wise Angel UK? Welcome in. Thanks for being here. Sheesh, man. I see. I'm trying not to get emotional here, but she brings the worst out of me. What a terrible person she is, dude. With a whole thick ass icing of racism on top of it. Ugh.
you know, if this attorney was supposed to be handling this, like, why are you going through this all? How is this still happening? What did our money?
She's neglecting to remind everyone that she's the person that's been stalking every single day for well over a year. She's talking about 4 Christmases in a row. This is what she's been doing. Gross.
Actually go to pay. And her people, her mods that sent her the majority, you should be ashamed of yourselves. If you are actually encouraging this shit, paying for this shit, and continuing to amp and escalate this shit, you should be ashamed of yourselves, truly.
As she amplifies the whole situation herself. This scratchy face one right here. Wow. Listen, I thought she was just an idiot. It turns out she's just like one of the biggest manipulators around. This is 100% manipulation. We don't have confidence in people that support racism nonsense. That's what you are. That's it. All the rest of the stalking stuff, that's I guess par for the course around here. Obsession, dude.
You don't give a fuck about her family, and that's clear. You would have demanded that went.
So how she's literally stalking that family that she's proclaiming that other people don't give a what about. Huh? What you mean, dude?
To protecting her family if you thought her family was at risk, if you cared about her. If this was a real situation.
I'm telling you, I'm getting like the most positive David Lynch vibes from those sad cars driving by that desert outpost.
And there was real danger.
Real danger.
Like she claims.
She's cooking now. She's working up to manipulation crescendo.
You all should be beside yourselves that she took your money and threw it away. And then is telling you.
I did again. It's just everything is a lie. What do you mean throw it away? You mean by paying a lawyer? I agree. Lawyers tend to be a waste of money, but boy, oh boy. But she's buddies with Miss Turner over there that ripped everyone off of how much? At least $300,000, while sitting there screaming, "People are stalking my children," when that's not even true. Just a violent goon felon. She's over here sweating somebody's $700-800 they already spent on a lawyer. You don't even have to look for a docket. The receipts have already been shared, silly goose.
Everybody else is at fault. You want to think we're all the bad guys. Yeah. We're all the ones that had
You are.
so much to do And we've done so much to her.
Why is she doing like the middle school dramatics voice all of a sudden, dude? And action.
We're not the ones spitting in your faces.
Huh?
We're not the ones you're having to clean up for.
Huh?
She is.
Huh?
Don't you get sick of excusing why she's snoring in the mic every night?
Yeah, dude, no one's a fan of Brittany J falling asleep. That shit's whack. But I mean, does that make her a hateful racist liar like you are? Dude, I'd much rather have my pals fall the fuck asleep on their live stream than be racist and hateful like you. I mean, is there a debate? Let's put this on a scale and see how it weighs out here.
Why people can't review us reviewing her because it's her words. And when you
don't talk about what people can review. I'm reviewing you just about as efficiently as a human being can. So much so that you had to hide it originally. I'm glad you got brave.
make her stand on them, it's really ugly. So they gotta call you a fucking bitch or an idiot or a piece of shit, trash.
Hey. If the shoe fits, you wear it.
Bag. Karen, camel.
Uh-huh.
Slippery pig. You know, the list goes on.
Yeah, you were a slippery pig when you jumped up on my panel trying to defend racism. It's just, you tried to wiggle, and you failed miserably, and you look crazy for doing it.
They gotta call you all those things. Because her words, when they have to stand on their own, suck.
Huh?
And you can't really spin many of the circles.
Dude, why do they always have to revert back to stand on? I mean, I'm resetting my super chat goal because this woman's trying to make me lose my shekels. I'm not having it. F you, nonsense. But you know what? We didn't reach the super chat goal earlier, but I'm noting I'm gonna do the call-in show anyways because we're overdue for that. I do appreciate it. I'm gonna set a new super chat goal for nonsense, you filthy liar, big-shouldered liar. Let's see. Let's see. F you, Nanzi. You know Nanzi, like the Third Reich. She's a Nazi. There we go. Bing bong. Let's continue on. Let's look at chat for a minute. Sorry, I've been neglecting it. I thought felons can't own guns and celebrity big city SWAT way different from small town one. And he isn't a cop or law enforcement officer. Never. Oh yeah, ball gag boy. How much for that La Bobo in the window? I mean, let's just have a look and see how his live stream went last. Let's take a break from Nanzi here. Obviously, I mean, what else can I say about this person? I could sit here and pick apart every syllable that falls out of her lisping, lying mouth. But it's just, I mean, what's the point? She's garbage. I would recommend unsubscribing from her and people like her. And for the love of God, don't feed her. Don't send her $10,000 a month. That's insane. She gets off on causing other people pain. She's cruel, she's mean, and she's not very smart, which is a terrible combination of things to be. Sincerely. Any of this has to do with her. She's just needs to be part of it. She would be, like, honestly, no exaggeration, she would be bearable if she ever told the truth. But she doesn't even get it right by accident, which is statistically almost impossible to just be wrong all the time about everything. She has an imaginary wee, like she's on a poser ass roller coaster. Shisho Pisho. All right, so let's look at Spoofy Boy from last night. All of these extreme emotions for a stranger, it is weird to me. Same here, Spudler. And the obsession with money, always looking for the con. Yes. I'm not against her as a YouTuber making money, but doing it by just lying all day long is bananas. I mean, it's like Beethoven's favorite fruit, man. Banana. It doesn't, it's just, it. Why worry about people? Worry about your people, and your channel might get better. Just my opinion, though. That's what I do. Even if I have some kind of weird debate with someone, whether it be on the internet or whatever, I don't care. I mean, that's, of course, we're gonna have beef on the internet, but I focus on making the people that show up to watch me and people that contribute to my channel with, thumbs up and super chats and memberships and stuff. I'm here for them. I mean, my least favorite thing about Nonsense is whenever she starts being a crusader, like a right fighter, and she's like, "Right, guys, we all want what's right. We all want the truth." It's hollow because everything she says is untrue. And I refuse to overlook the fact that she has smuggled in the most depraved, perverted, backwoods, racist possible. Dark backgrounds, dark past. It's really something special. So that's enough of old Nonzy. She's so thankful right now that I'm going to stop this review of her because the thin skin, remember? All right, so let me pull up Elevated Spoof and see what he had to say last night. I tuned in. He was dancing. I felt bad for him, so I left. Let's see. He still hasn't supplied any receipts for all those egregious false accusations he's made about me, just as I predicted. He can't produce those receipts, as those receipts do not exist. It's all a bunch of garbage from a garbage-mouthed human being. This one, he seems like he's going through a tough divorce. Good. Let's see here. He's got 3.9 thousand views. That's not too bad. But just what do you got to know about him? He used to be a TikToker in a BDSM community, like whips and chains and ball gags and stuff. He got kicked out of there for being inappropriate. So somehow he staggered over with his meth vibes to I don't know, start covering missing children cases. That seems inappropriate. I don't think he's an appropriate person to be around children at all, actually, the more I learn about him. He's the kind of guy that has, in fact, dropped his pants in midday in a public park. That's public exposure. I don't know. I mean, laying in the public park in the middle of the day in his underwear for a photo shoot. Now his excuse is, I was hanging out with Jelly Roll and the whole crew, and they were all laughing. That's not what the photos reflect, dude. There's no one else there. That's just creepy stuff, bro. So stay away from missing kids cases. That's what I would recommend. Word salad with a side of manipulation. I know that's right, dude. I'm catching up. Sorry, I'm 10 minutes behind in chat. I haven't seen any credible channel covering it. It's secretly hoped Chasing would do a live on it. On what though? The Sweetie Pilo? Well, BL, I can't help but notice that you've got a YouTube channel, so you could do it. Just saying. Oh Lord, help us all. I feel sadness when he dances too. Sincerely, dude, it's just so sad. And he keeps trying to I'm gonna watch my language. I don't want to get age restricted again. He keeps attempting to lip sync the words to songs, and he never one single time gets it right. That's straight up meth brain, dude. I've seen it before. A cautionary tale of how not to be a man. He keeps making these proclamations that he's a grown-ass man, and every single indication is that he's not. It's, ooh. Hey man, I thought you were still going to prove that I wasn't in the Marines and a part of Antifa and something about a dress. Do you have any receipts for any of those fairy tales that you meth heads cook up? No? Oh, you don't? I know. See how that works? Guy's over there writing, his mouth's writing checks that his wife can't cash. Let's see here. Okay, so we finished Nancy. Midweek sidebar is what he called his live stream. Let's see here. Just the worst music ever, dude.
I don't follow rules, I make my way. Ground within, I own the play. I am not afraid to.
I ripped off.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Some weird tough guy stuff.
All of you. I'm not afraid anymore.
I mean, this is the most cliche shit. This is like Earth's kind of stuff, dude. Earthy. I'm the toughest person ever, and you could tell by this. You can tell by this computer generated graphic. It's just ugh. Yeah. Ugh. Good morning, Yankee Kyle. Good to see you, dude. I hope you're doing well. Sweetie Pilo is my girl crush and guilty of crime. I like Guilty of Crime too. Sweetie Pilo, I had a run-in with, not a run-in, an occurrence with her of maybe a year ago. She actually clapped back at QB and referenced me in a video. I was a little bit starstruck, I gotta be honest. That was fun. But I don't watch her. But yeah, she's stunningly beautiful for sure. I don't, like I said, when I'm not hanging out with you guys, this is as close as I get to the true crime community. And this is not, have a look around. This is not the true crime community here. In case you guys, I don't know, nonsense seems confused. But this video that this guy made, I mean, okay, we get it. You're scary. You're a big scary man, blah, blah, blah. Let's see what else it's saying. This is way longer than it should be, by the way.
They kept pushing, expecting me to break.
I mean, listen to this. Listen to how he's trying to portray himself as this strong character that people are pushing and he refuses to break. Dude, it's really not that dramatic. You're just a punk ass bitch and no one respects what you're about. I mean, you're no warrior fighting for something, dude. How embarrassing. And it's going on for way too long. What is happening?
Monster. Like it's an insult. But I say it with pride.
Oh, no. When racist people start talking about pride, get nervous, dude. Get nervous. Or get ready. Unreal. All right, this is crazy.
Hey, I came back at the right time to hear you laugh. Oh, me laughing? Y'all. Wait a second. Let me do my intro. Thank y'all for joining us tonight.
Okay, now, I mean, this is someone who calls himself a grown-ass man. And what he's doing here, for those of you that aren't following, God, he's ugly. What he's doing here is pretending to be the woman that he's been stalking for months. Hey, nothing to see here. All completely normal, right? Right.
Haven't hit the like button, it really does help the channel. Please make sure and hit the like button. If you want to become...
Dude, no wonder his wife left him, man. What a sad boy.
Become a member of the channel.
Also, get a bigger chain or put that trash away, dude. You're not impressing anybody.
It really.
You see what I see, right? A crazy person. Drugs are bad and gay. Especially meth, man. They make that out of industrial detergents, dude.
Really helps. And it is expected, never appreciated. So
dude, this man hates a woman who is a stranger to him. Think about that. She's never done anything to him. Never one single time. Hey, Spicy Housewife. Thanks so much for being here. I appreciate all you guys being here. Look at us, 110 of us in here, strong. This is Elevated Spoof. Pretending to be Brittany J. And really, just displaying his meth brain for all of us. Another person that's trying to claim this redemption arc from being a terrible person and doing terrible things, then going to prison and coming out and living a better life. He's not living a better life. He's a crazy person that's verbally assaulting a stranger woman on the internet with her own domestic violence records, with attacking someone's being a victim and victim shaming and all of that stuff. He's doing that. Maybe this is why he was kicked out of the ball gag community in his dom slave situation that he had. He was inappropriate with those people, so he brought that same weak, shriveled energy over here to YouTube, unfortunately. Oh, thanks, Yankee Kyle. I appreciate that. Nomad Wheel says, I know she is scary, but would you ever consider reviewing JS? No, I'll tell you again. I just mentioned that earlier in the live stream. I don't mind repeating myself for that because I think it's important. I not only will I not review her, but I also think it's just watching her, even if you just passively have her in the background and give her a view, you're incentivizing a crazy person to essentially exploit themselves. I think you're exploiting a crazy person if you watch her as entertainment. I think it's inappropriate. We should not make people that are obviously having midlife crises and breakdowns on a public platform. We should not make that content. We should not make that we should not be entertained by this. I will say that I don't think any of this is normal. It's ridiculous that my channel even has to exist to call these people out. I mean, the whole thing is screwed. But specifically with Julie and a few others, I refuse to even take anything she says seriously. We wouldn't know what she's talking about if we didn't listen to her. You know what I'm saying? And I think, and I'm not trying to guilt anybody or shame anyone for watching her in any, I just think be present. Keep in mind that she's a crazy person and actively participating is, even if she's doing it herself, it's still exploitation. She's an absolute false advocate for autistic people. She is not that. She's a crazy real-lifing nutball who cries almost every live stream. I think she's also, to me, it seems like she cares less about her son's autism than she does about arguing with strangers on the internet. Similar to watching her as exploitation, it seems to me that she's actually exploiting her own son's, her own family as well. It's dark, dude. It's dark. I give her nothing. So it's not about being scared of her. It's about just having more respect for myself as to not do that. You know what I mean? She's never done anything to me personally. I know she would probably love to have a back and forth with me. Never gonna happen. Not in a million years. Kelly Don, thanks for being here. He sounds like a real winner. No, he is the biggest loser.
Yeah, we're gonna get on that one.
My favorite is whenever you see obviously miserable people pretend laughing. It's a lot.
Y'all, I have now realized that if I need my comedy, right?
This guy always talks about things being funny in comedy. He's never, he wouldn't know comedy if Jim Carrey punched him in the face.
Need my comedy. I didn't know there were so many damn comedians on YouTube, y'all. Some of y'all need to quit your YouTube journey, change your page to comedy.
Change your page to comedy. Hey, man, that's not a bad idea. That may be the pivot I'm looking for.
Some of y'all are fucking hilarious.
I've been known to keep the chuckles up. I've been known to provide some chuckles out there, but he seems frustrated about that.
Could have been Queen Widow. Could have been.
These people are always just dumping carcinogens into their fucking bodies. It's a sight to behold. I mean, this is exactly how people end up with the worst end-of-life physical conditions, dude. We've learned this already. I mean, people used to think that disco dust wasn't bad for you too. I mean, there really was a time in history people didn't even know it was bad for you. Like, what the hell, dude? We already know that what. Ugh.
Ben, I don't have a whole lot to talk about.
I'm not trying to shame smokers. I understand addiction, but please, please, for the love of sweet baby Jesus, don't put yourself on camera just doing it constantly. Because then, I mean, we're not going to normalize cigarette smoking like it's a cool thing for intelligent adults to do anymore. It's okay if you do it, but I think even if you are a smoker yourself, you understand what I'm saying. It's a terrible optic thing, dude. It's ridiculous. It encourages everyone else to harm themselves. Smoke them if you got them. Drink, drink, drink. I'm not against anything you want to do as an adult, but to promote it like a college freshman, it's like he can't be. He's probably not capable of embarrassment, is what I'm thinking.
About tonight, guys. I could come on here and talk about that one person that everybody's talking about, but I think they are burning themselves. I don't think I need to do it tonight.
Okay, so he says he's not going to talk about her or they. Of course, obsessed. Where's your wife, bruh?
Truth, apparently you're conducting federal crimes. Teasing reality is a federal offense. Be afraid.
He's been picking on Reality Wins, who's nothing but a sweetheart, always. Like, always. Of course, a little boy of a man picking on a senior citizen, essentially. Pretty pathetic.
I am shaking right now, actually.
Dude, out of all the people around here, he does seem the most afraid. Like he has the most to hide. I've been trying to figure out who he's running from. I gave up. It turns out he's just going to expose himself. I did hear grumblings about his TikTok past coming to light here in the next few days. I don't know the details on that. I haven't seen any of it myself. I keep hearing people whispering about it, though. It turns out that there's allegations of him defrauding senior citizens out of money on TikTok. So, I mean, would anyone be surprised? I tell you, this guy would not be. He's a broke bitch, just like so many. I mean, if you are that, own it. Don't run around telling people you're the CEO of. Listen to the proclamations he's made. He's a CEO of 3 companies. Dare I say 3 EO? That just fell out. He's a CEO of 3 companies. That's a lie. He sells teddy bears on his YouTube page for money and picks on women. So what else? Oh, he embalmed over 100 bodies. I mean, that came out of left field. Also, don't believe that at all. But what a dark thing to say. This guy couldn't fillet a fish in order to prep it for a fish fry, and he's trying to convince us that he conducted embalmings. Like, no, he hasn't. Also, creepy as hell. He wore ball gags on TikTok, got kicked off of there for being inappropriate, and now we're stuck with him. Yay! But he's up to something. He's sitting there saying he's not scared, and I really haven't seen anyone as scared as him in a long time. Like, he is for real paranoid. It could just be, residue from the narcotics use extensively in his life, or he could be on that stuff again. Who knows? It's dark, though. It's really dark stuff.
I know y'all can see me. It's not because I'm cold. It's because I'm scared. What are you going to do? You going to send the Teletubbies to come arrest me? Are you going to keep an eye out on me?
I don't know. I don't understand the Teletubby reference other than he sells teddy bears and has a childlike mind. I don't know why he's talking about people arresting him. I mean, all of this is just one red flag after another.
Hey, listen. You never know. You can't underestimate them old folks. Some of them old folks be old for.
I mean, does he realize that the average age of the people in his chat are between the ages of 52 and 65? Because if he doesn't, I just helped him out. So let's not talk about old folks, dude. How do these people always talk badly about old people when they're the ones that send them super chats? That's a red flag as well. He probably doesn't even know how to look at his analytics, dude.
For a reason. Because they did people dirty their whole life, and that's how they got away with.
Now, look at this man. I don't know why. Can we just talk about why his glasses are too small for his face? First of all. Secondly, why has he got... you've heard me say, in case you missed it, I'm trying to figure out... I've got a true crime case here. A natural freak occurrence. I'm trying to figure out why he has more teeth on the bottom row of his mouth than your average person. Seems to me almost like a whole third more. And they're smaller than normal. The top ones ain't much better. But this guy right here with the glasses, I mean, what lost and found box did you steal those glasses from, dude? They do not fit that mug of yours. He's talking about people doing people dirty. Now, dude, does anybody believe for a second that this man hasn't done people dirty? I mean, he sells Labubu, bruh. That's a dope.
With it. I'm not saying she did. I'm just saying because they did people dirty their whole life.
They did people dirty their whole life. And then he says, I'm not saying she did. I'm not putting a name on it. We're just supposed to know who this magical she is. Is it She-Ra? With the powers of Grayskull.
Life, and that's how they got away with it. I'm not saying she did. I'm just saying you got to
I'm not saying she did. I'm just saying. What you
watch some of them old folks. Y'all been hearing lately how some of them old folks been getting hit for all them crimes in the past? I'm just saying.
Dude, and aside from the absolute low quality of the substance of what he has to offer the world, but the fact that he can't keep his elbows off that stinking desk that he has his camera on drives me insane. I don't want to be in the meth bouncy house with this guy, dude. Bouncy. Does he never watch himself back? Dude, no wonder his wife left him, man. Look at this guy. Bouncing around.
Oh, wow. Well, I guess I'm going to share this with you guys because I think it's wild.
I have no idea what he's showing right now. Give me a second. I can't. For real, just give me 1 second to put up a screen because you never know what these tweakers are going to do, man. It just might be somebody's children or some weird shit. There we go. There's him at work at TikTok headquarters. I'll show you guys if it's nothing crazy. I'm not risking my shit.
I wasn't going to do it.
Still hasn't shown anything. He said, I wasn't going to do it. Okay, so now he's trying to be menacing.
I wasn't going to do it. I wasn't. I wasn't going to do it. I'm going to do it.
Dude, do you understand how crazy this... Just listen to him. This weird... I don't know what's up with this dude. I don't know if it's a result of past narcotics or if it's current narcotics. It's impossible to tell. I mean, some people mess themselves up so bad, they never actually sober up. They're just that way forever.
Do it, but I wasn't going to do it. I'm going to do it, but I wasn't going to do it, okay? Like, I'm just going to leave it at that. Apparently.
Okay, so it's a picture of David Koresh with a face swap of Craig. I'm not going to share that crap.
We have found
serial predator vibes for sure, man. And the public exposure, I'm telling you, he was like, oh, we were having fun. There's nothing fun about a grown man pulling his pants down in a public park in the middle of the day, dude. What is happening? He was like, I was with Jelly Roll. I wonder how Jelly Roll would feel about co-signing that story. I really do. I don't think he'd like it.
Found Craig Koresh. I don't know. That's what they said it was. They said,
right. He took it down. How weak. He thought that was funny, dude. I mean, listen to, This guy wouldn't know funny if Robin Williams was ironing his clothes, man. It's like,
They said it was Craig Koresh. I don't know. I've never seen that person before. But if
you
anybody
didn't miss much. It was a, cheaply done image of David Koresh face swap with Craig's face. Silly.
happens to see that person, do not take your religious advice from them. It's not really recommended. Where the fuck did this go? I got to play all this. Oh, that came from Butter, by the way. That was a Butter exclusive. And it says, the prophecy has been fulfilled. Craig Koresh is upon us.
It's always like some meth riddles. It's difficult to understand what he's talking about.
So, yeah, thank you for sharing that with the people.
Dude, did you see that?
Listen, I'm just
Did
passing.
you see
on.
that? I mean, listen, you have to listen for the microaggressions and the micro submissions from these people. You hear a lot. Nonsense really emotes her sense of just wallow. So does he. Listen to him with this exhale. Like, you can hear the frustration in his voice. Also, I do have his super chat goal set, and it just says "F you, Nonzi."
I thank you for sharing that with the people.
That was it right there. That's it, dude. I would love to play poker with this chump.
Listen, I'm just passing on what a random subscriber sent to me in my inbox. Random subscriber, Butter. Oh yeah, AKA Shady. Sorry, I forgot. Shady.
Shady's been crushing this dude with short videos. Here, let's just take a quick detour. We'll look at this. Is why he's mentioning Shady. Shady's chewing homie up and spitting him out. Shout out Shady. The best, one of the best in the business. Let's see what's got him so upset. Let's see what do we got from Miss Shady here. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. It doesn't have anything to do with her making a short video with him doing a duet with Bubbles from Trailer Park Boys, would it? Shady's so old, but gets all the pop references. It's amazing. It's amazing.
I heard that you were talking shit and you didn't think that I would hear it. People hear you talking like that, getting everybody fired.
They're gonna get me for that. Gwen Stefani don't play, but there's him and Bubbles, twinsies, samesies. Oh wait, I can make this bigger for you guys. Oh, I'm gonna make this into a background video. It's too good. It's too good. This guy says he's a grown ass man. Do you see a grown ass man? I do not. Thank you so much, Justina, for the cash app. That's super generous of you. Make it rain over here. Dropping 50 on it. Dropping 50 on it. It's very kind of you. It's Bubbles. You guys get it. Let's see what else Shady's got here. Let's see. What do we got? This one's for Jolie Slowneck. Let's give that a look.
Copyright is complicated, and we understand that it can be tricky to manage your rights. So we always try to educate people about how the process works. But we have zero tolerance for bad actors who use copyright as a tool to censor or troll members of the YouTube community. One thing that's important.
Here, let me read what this says here. Make sure I'm not muted. Okay, I'm not. This says, Thank you to all the bad actors for your posts and videos about the obvious abuse of YouTube's copyright system you all recently. I love that for you. It is funny. Oh, and also your plan YouTube will love that as well. Yeah, they're failing big time, dude. It's pretty bad.
Important to keep in mind is that for large copyright owners using Content ID, small oversights or mistakes they make can have a huge impact. For example, a record label might provide a wrong title for one of their songs, and that might confuse creators who receive Content ID claims from them. When we see things like this, we follow up with the Content ID partner to make sure they review their claims, fix their issues, and find a way to avoid the same problem going forward. We've helped clear up millions of inappropriate Content ID claims this way. If a copyright owner continues to make this kind of mistake, we may limit their access to Content ID or terminate their partnership with YouTube.
Terminate their partnership with hey, now we're talking. Now that's progress, right? Burnt toast.
Entirely. We've taken action against hundreds of current and
Okay, you guys get the idea. I'm assuming that man is representing the great state of YouTube. Let's see. Check. All right, let's get his stuff back up here. We're not done. We're not anywhere near done reviewing this loser.
Shady is Butter. But didn't BJ's talk some shit about Butter? So aren't you talking about your friend anyway? We're not doing it. Who's smoking?
We're not doing. You just did do it. You just went there. You're calling my friend Shady an old lady, Butters or whatever, and you're making implications that Brittany J was speaking negatively about Chronicles of the Shady. That's also not true. Nothing you say is true, Buckaroo. Look at your dirty little mouth, just telling dirty little lies, man. All in some weird, awkward self-preservation. I don't understand it, man. You're subjecting yourself to this. You're the one that hits go live, so you're instantly wide open for criticism. And there's so much to criticize that it's fascinating that you would make such a bad decision.
Tonight.
But you're desperate for money, so I get it, man. I understand.
Who's getting down with some greenity green with me? I'm finishing this one up. I got a fresh one rolled.
I mean, is he a college freshman? Oh, wait. These people haven't even graduated from high school.
You know.
And the coughs, man. Constantly stinking coughing, man. I tell you what, Stevie, just keep smoking and the coughs will go automatically, just on their own. No health problems to worry about, bud, at all.
I'm high on life. UA, you're high on something. We'll call it life. If that makes you feel better, shit, we'll call it life.
Oh my God, Curious said possum have more bottom teeth. Just saying. Oh Lord. Now I have to look. Deanna M says, example, if Brittany removed one Chroma creator to review and switched it to Ziggy or Benny, then she has fresh content for that and may get different viewers for that. Well, I mean, that's true about anyone. If I covered someone other than who I cover, I may garner different viewers. Of course. Yeah, that's true. There's a reason he got booted off these platforms. I'm not sure he came back with multiple alt accounts too. So what the hell happened? I don't know. I hear there's an expose coming about how he's like a legit straight up TikTok fraudster that would con people out of money. I can't say whether that's true. I need to see the evidence. I need to see the Evie and the dents. I need to see all of it. So we'll see. I'm not even sure where that's coming from. I keep hearing people grumbling about it though. So hopefully, I mean, when it comes out, I'm sure I'll find out about it. It's amazing to me that people listen to him after all the lies he's told and got caught in. Everything's a lie. It started with the lie. He was like a federal agent that had inside information. Then he had a cam slip, panicked about that. Like, just trash, just absolute trash. Again, a supporter of racism as well, if not blatantly racism himself. And the glasses being too small. It's just the whole thing. The whole package bubbles. It ain't working out.
And Clorox bleach smells. All right. All right. Guys, we're really not going to be talking about bullshit tonight. I'm sure it'll go there, but we're going to try not to talk about bullshit tonight.
Uh-huh. All you got is bullshit, though. That's the big problem with that proclamation. That's all. Do you got something other than bullshit? Because if you do, I mean... Oh, wait, you don't. You don't. You got Brittany J and Labubu. That's it, man. That's what you got. Just how sad is that?
Packed a bowl of Granddaddy Purp. One of my favorite strands, Mama Angie. One of my favorite. Oh, lemon cherry
He
gelato.
said one of my favorite strands. You mean strain, right? Oh my God. He knows nothing about anything. It's crazy.
I wonder if that is a 33 base or not. What's going on, Brad? Not Brad. Oh Lord. I wanted to say my introductions. I appreciate y'all taking
Back slipped into some weird spot in his brain where he thought it would be the perfect time to do a Brittany J impersonation. I mean, dude, it's all right there on display, man. If I was younger, I'd go back to school for psychology and diagnose this. I mean, I don't know what's wrong with him. I almost guarantee you it's difficult to pronounce. Thank you so much, Holly. FU nonsense. Yeah, she's a gutter. It's difficult to, has anyone seen Marlena? I can't say, it's been a couple days. You saw her yesterday? I think I saw her yesterday too. The days kind of run together, so. Rankin says, fun fact, Bubbles, Mike Smith was arrested and charged on one count of SA on October 2nd. Whoopsies. It's one of those same things. Well, I don't think it was overt allegations such as that, but allegations of being inappropriate were just lobbed at, well, not just, but recently lobbed at one of the guys from Impractical Jokers. Not Saul Volcano, he's my guy, but the other one of the other ones. Grown-ass man looking like T-Rev. Oh my God. You can look closely. You can actually see where his neck is turning green from that fake gold necklace.
taking this time. Also, while we're at it, I wanted to show y'all something else. Let's see here.
I just don't know what he's going to show, so I'm not trying to. Here, I'll put this one up.
All right, let's talk about this.
I'll tell you what I'm looking at.
All right.
He's another one that's just really bad at the mechanics, the physical mechanics of running a YouTube channel. He has no idea what he's doing. I'm pretty bad at it too, but I mean, wow. When I see people like him, it gives me great confidence in what I'm doing.
Let's do.
I'll let you know what I'm saying. If it's nothing too crazy, I'll show you. Who knows?
All right. Let's find it.
He's still
That's a
looking
long
for
time.
something.
Where did?
Let me just show you what he looks like, though. Look at this look on his face, man. Creeper McCreeperston. How do you get creepier by the moment? Look at this guy. This looks like somebody that just got caught doing something wrong. I mean, I have to put this screen up because he's about to show something. You just never know. He's known to dox people straight up.
Where'd it go? Okay, we'll go to this one. I wanted to show y'all something. Let me make sure.
He's still trying to pull something up.
I want to show y'all what. Let me stop it.
All right, man, this is just... And now he's starting to panic because he's realizing maybe I'm not cut out for this. Maybe I'm not cut out for this YouTube stuff. Look at that face. Ugh. All right, bro, get on with the show.
Where'd it go?
Unreal, man. Merry
All right.
Christmas, everyone.
Here we go. I want to show y'all this real quick. So, you know, this idea, and I know most people are tired of it. They know that it wasn't a swatting call, blah, blah, blah. But I thought we would take the opportunity.
Okay, so hold on. I'll take the screen down because it doesn't look like he is going to dox anyone. So that's good. But it looks like he's going to teach a bunch of people that have been YouTubing way longer than he is what a SWAT is. Now, this is interesting. I mean, why don't you just teach me how to swim? I mean, what are we doing?
To show you a little bit of what swatting.
We don't need to. I'm not watching that. I just, no, I'm good on that. So he's a swatting expert now too. Right. He's a fucking he's a meth felon, bruh.
Plain clothes, right? None of that's happening. These are everyday officers. That's what a SWAT is. It's your everyday officers that go there. It's not a special team that shows up. That's not how it works. But for
I don't think he understands what he's talking about, man. This poor guy.
the last few days, this idea has been pushed on YouTube that swatting has to do with SWAT team. And like I said, we purposely,
Dude, I mean, literally nobody needs a lesson from this guy about anything, dude. Nothing. But hey, a swatting lesson? Tell us is he serious? You got to be kidding me.
did not go against that. Okay. And Regina Smith, thank you for your super chat. Merry Christmas. Everyone stay safe. Merry Christmas to you as well. And I hope you have a great Christmas. I hope anybody.
Dude, somebody gave him $50 for this whole situation? Dude.
That celebrates Hanukkah or Kwanzaa, whatever it is you celebrate. I hope you have a great one. And so my point is, you definitely won't have your cell phone in your hand calling the person they're looking for. You know, you're not going to have this walk out and talk to them and they just...
Dude, this guy was so cranked up on meth that he ran from the police. He's got several high-speed chases. I mean, come on, man. Don't take any legal advice or any information about cops from this guy at all, unless he's gonna tell you how to try to get away or something. I mean, what the hell? It's like getting fucking recipes from Jeffrey Dahmer. Well, no, thank you.
Believe anything you say. We're gonna continue to watch and see exactly what happens. Which one did I have it on?
I have no interest in these police videos, man. Actually, I don't like them at all. It's exactly opposite of content that I watch.
To share that with y'all. I think it's important that we have a visual to understand what the words mean.
He's given us a visual representation of something we already understand completely, dude. We know. Sheesh.
That people are saying. It's not 3 or 4 guys in the same outfit that obviously look like they belong together. That's not what it is. That would be a
obviously him being involved in all of those officers showing up at a house. He's trying to downplay it. They're also very frustrated that they can't FOIA the home security cameras of a stranger. Like, whoopsies. What thinks you have the right to see what's going on in someone's backyard, bruh? I mean, for those of you that don't know, and this is maybe a part of swatting that maybe some people are unfamiliar with, he doesn't know much about it, but the people that actually call in the SWATs, the people that do that, the big payoff is watching it happen, getting a video of it. Hopefully it happens when someone's live. That's the whole point of it. Being that they can't see the fruits of their labor, they're frustrated so much that now they're just going to deny that it even happened at all. It's pretty pathetic. Very disingenuous.
a task force. That's a different situation in my opinion, but it definitely It is probably a stun shield, which means it protects against bullets, stab like knives, as well as produces a very large charge.
That's funny. Welcome back, Steph. He says, I feel like it's a sin to have Christmas music playing. That guy on the screen. Yeah, maybe I'm softening his Nazi image a little bit. Let's see. A SWAT is a fictitious false call to 911 insisting it's an emergency to try to influence them to bust in. Exactly right, and that's what it was. It just so happens that it's a small town, and they had some indication as to what was going on with Brittany J's family being stalked by these racist goons for months, if not years. Good to see you, Steph, by the way. Pink Butterflies in the house. PJC, welcome back. Thanks for being here. Please, guys, hit the thumbs up. Looks like there's about 100 of us. Maybe it's kind of a tacky goal. But I do appreciate the super chats and the cash apps I got today. Thank you so much. As well as those of you that sent the cash apps last night during the music show over on Cousin Charlie's. Now, if you guys missed that last night, you missed a good one. We had a lot of fun. I wish there was a way to better advertise or, that type of thing. But what I would recommend is make sure you're subscribed to Cousin Charlie's channel and make sure the notifications are on, because we're going to be doing way more Christmas music stuff over there. And over here, we're going to be watching more Christmas stories as we get closer to Christmas. I'm a big sucker for the holidays. I think I already told you guys that. I have, since the first of the month, been celebrating Christmas. I think it's a great time of year. I understand why people are turned off by it too. I get it. But I'll just be here entertaining you guys to the best of my ability, like I do.
That will knock you on your ass. So I can't do Tim.
Wow, look at that. 13 months. Incredible. One of my first members for sure. I appreciate you, Steph B. 13 months. Time is friggin' flown.
I can't show any of Tim Pool's stuff. It'll be struck down immediately. Yeah, he didn't have a clue because they moved up. They came up fast. You know what I'm saying? They came up real fast. So,
you know what I'm saying? That SWAT team came up fast. You know what I'm saying? It came up fast. What is he? Is it Timmy 2 times? Says everything 2 times. I gotta watch it because then he'll blame it on his autism. Like this guy claims to be autistic and he uses it as a shield to let him behave badly on the internet. That's terrible. That's terrible, dude. There's no way in the world the autistic community would stand for that. Nope.
When you think about this, and then you think about the story we were told, do you think that people in the house wouldn't be able to hear or wouldn't be able to see the lights, the flashing lights, We've already established it. A SWAT team or an SRT team, they're not going to come with their lights and sirens on, man. That would kind of just really just foil the whole plan. You're not going to advertise what you're doing, dummy. We're not talking about somebody getting pulled over by a patrol officer on the highway for speeding. We're talking about, it's supposed to be a dangerous situation. They're not going to be wee you down a long country road so you can hear them coming from 4.5 miles away, silly goose. Fuck. Or wouldn't be able to see the lights, the flashing lights, mind you, this was at night, so they would come in with flashing lights. Where are the flashing lights? I didn't see any flashing lights in the video.
Cheese. If you guys don't know, Cheese is lived in some rough places. He said the last raid I was in, the cops had the biggest, baddest potato gun looking thing at my head. What the hell is a potato gun? A potato gun's like a exaggerated pipe. I can't even say these words on the YouTube. It's an improvised device that you basically launch potatoes with. I've seen them made big enough to launch like what are those things called? Not pumpkins, the gourds. I've seen gourds smashing through cinder blocks before.
video when they were leaving. Maybe they had already turned them off, but that's what swatting is. So when people are out,
You ever see a tennis ball filled with cement getting blasted through like 4 cinder blocks? I have. It's quite a sight. Geez, wasn't actual potato gun, it was some kind of non-lethal issue. Oh yeah, those giant rubber rounds that they shot all over Minnesota.
are out here screaming, she got swatted. Now y'all know what that really
Those big purple and blue non-lethal rounds that like grenades, and they're like rubber, hardened rubber. They're not meant to be directly aimed at human beings and fired. They're meant to be bounced. In training. They're supposed to be trained to bounce them off the ground. It's supposed to be a deterrent, not something that could be fatally wound someone. That's why they call it. That's why the Supreme Court has made them stop saying non-lethal, because there's anything could be lethal. They now have to be referred to as less than lethal weapons, or less lethal, so less odds of losing life, but still catch one to the eye and you could be in bad shape.
really means. And it's not what we're being told. So let them sit on that story. Let them play on that story. It is what it is. No, I don't give a shit. They don't want to talk about what it is.
I mean, he doesn't give a shit so much that look what he's doing. He's talking about it. Liar.
No. Then you just leave it open for people to talk about it even more, which is, in my opinion, what those people want. Just my thought on it.
So you're giving what... So just give them what they want. Just look at this silly goose. Hey, what's up, troopers? Says, pay attention, folks. X on so-called LE who knows nothing about SWAT. What a fraudster. I agree. Good to see you, troopers. I mean, just chain smokers, all of them. I guess the upside of being chain smokers, all of them, maybe they can temper their lungs for the pits of hell that they're going to exist in forever for living such terrible demonic style lifestyles. Just a thought I had. Not saying, I'm just saying, right? All the catchphrases. Magic Star, good to see you, says, swatting doesn't necessarily include a SWAT team, just enough of implied threat to send heavily armed officers barging in with reasonable cause. Yep. You can. What traditionally happens is the claim is something far obviously completely made up. You see these nerdy Twitch streamers like having their whole the house busted in on. Someone's calling and they're using trigger words that alert the authorities, like they are actively committing this egregious crime, or this amount of people may be in danger as a result of what's occurring there. Authorities are getting pretty tuned into it, though. Rankin says stun shields are typically used for crowd control and are different than ballistic shields. Well, yeah. I mean, one's for shrapnel and like hand weapons protection, but a round from a rifle or a pistol goes straight through that. The two also look very different. Stun shields are clear and have effects of a taser. I've never heard of a stun shield. That's crazy. We'll have a yard sale. This guy's a chain smoking yard salesman.
I don't disagree, Carl. I don't disagree, and they will strike your channel down.
I don't know. It seems like just everything is soaked in this weird paranoia, this awkward, just his vibe is off, man. I promise this is going to be another I told you so.
Correct. That's why I showed that, because they went in and they cleared everybody out of that house, put everybody in handcuffs. That's what a swatting is. There is no coming out and talking to them.
Oh, I see what you're saying, Rakin. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't think it's been clearly made, and it doesn't have to be to me what they said the call was for. We know what it was. It was all these stalker YouTubers pushing for it to happen, and it happened. Show did. Oh, thank you so much, Gigi. Cheeseburger on me. That's awesome. Let's see here. I do appreciate it. Just don't want to miss anybody. Thanks again, Holly, as well. And Step, man, a member for 13 months. That's such a long time. We're aging at the speed of light here. Look at this guy.
And shaking their hand and motherfucking making phone calls into the house and all this other shit. That's not how that works. And I think that it's a stretch. Not only is it a stretch, it's an extremely disrespectful.
Dude, talking about a disrespectful stretch. What's occurring to the arms of the glasses that are like way too small for that melon of a head that you have? That's a stretch. Your glasses are stretching the hell out on your face, dude. My goodness.
Stretch to imply that you were put in type of that type of safety issue, when in fact that's not the case at all. As a matter of fact, in the video you showed, I didn't see anybody with
obsession. Thank you so much, Steph B, for some cheese. I appreciate that. So cool. Member for 13 months and you're still generous to me. Well, I very much appreciate that.
the long rifle.
Let's hit the thumbs up, guys. Por favor. We could do better than that, I think. But let's see where are we? Yeah, man. We can get 100 thumbs up. That's sort of the goal here. Speaking of goal, 2 more super chats to the goal. And it's just a big fat middle finger to nonsense. The big tongue dweller.
Can someone correct me? Did anybody see anybody with a long rifle?
I did, but you didn't get to see the videos, did you, bud? Bummer.
Miss Upper Thigh, thank you for your super chat. Says just because. Well, thank you very much, ma'am.
Yeah, his jowls are stretching. That hair wanna go crack a method def. All right, thanks, cheese. $2, add avocado. I tell you what, my burger orders are getting more elaborate. It's to the point now where I can't just go to a chain restaurant to get my burgers. I have to go to like people that specialize in burgers because because what I need is just become very too custom.
Yeah, they did. UA. Yeah, for sure they did. No. Okay. I didn't see any long guns either. Truth, in your opinion, what was BJ's call about when Ellie showed up at her house? I'm not even going to sit here and try to take a stab at that because, I mean, we only...
They're all pretending that they didn't have something to do with it, and they did. This is just a liar telling lies. Did he just say Miss Upper Thigh? Yeah, he did. That name sounds familiar. I'm not sure who that is. I've seen so many people come and go. It's difficult to keep track.
only see what happens on YouTube.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Magic Star. We've met our super chat goal. You know what that means. Thanks again, Steph B. In the spotler, how sweet of you. That means F you, BJ. Oh, wait, wrong one. What kind of hashtag is that anyways? You know what that means? F you, Nonzi. She's a Nonzi trooper. Nonsense supports racist people, man. Think about that for a second. And she won't back down from it. Remember just like months ago where she was pretending to be the best person ever? I can't, honestly, the reason I keep repeating that is because I'm actually a little bit surprised. I don't know why anything surprises me here anymore, but that one got me like, And then you got this used car salesman. We need better competitors. That's what we need.
YouTube. We don't know what those folks do in their personal life.
I agree with that, but that's what you act like every single day. That's nonsense. She knows what time people's mailmen show up, dude.
We don't know what they do on other YouTube channels or other platforms. You don't know what they say.
Thank you, Wanker. I appreciate that. Make it a double. Those are dangerous words in a recovering alcoholic's world, but I'll take it. Double cheeseburger, of course. I need a burger now. I'm literally going to go get one directly after this.
You don't know their personal beliefs. I mean, I think there have been some really interesting slip-ups, but then you have to think to
We're
yourself,
talking about some interesting slip-ups. This guy said he was affiliated with the feds, and then he had a cam slip, and his whole world crushed down. What else? Some slip-ups, like starting a Blipboard campaign and then collecting a bunch of money and not purchasing what you said you were going to. Still waiting for those receipts there, Stevie. He's talking about slip-ups. This guy's whole life is existing on a banana peel. What?
are these people creative enough to let shit slip on purpose just to throw people off? So
Here we go. Here's the double fakey. This guy's paranoid, delusional. Listen to this.
are these people creative enough to let shit slip on purpose just to throw people off? So I'm always thinking at the 360, not the 180. You know,
He's thinking about the 360, not the 180. You're not that guy. Stop pretending you're that guy, dude. You're not the Art of War playing chess guy. You're not. You're not. You're the selling teddy bears on YouTube guy. Stop it.
at the same time, it's kind of like a game of Clue. You know what I mean? You just kind of got to follow the little breadcrumbs if you want to. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, there's so many lies.
I mean, just that's what conspiracy theorists do. Look at this guy. Imagine this guy at 3 o'clock in the morning, just pacing around his house, just following crumbs. Like, what a life, dude! What a life.
Lives going on all the time that if you can keep up with all of them, you're a good one, Mr. Grinch. So
I can keep up with all of the live streams. I can keep a pretty good idea of what's going on when I focus on it. Are you having any difficult time keeping up? Is that what's happening, Stevie? Are you overwhelmed by the situation you found yourself in here on YouTube? I can see that happening to you, bud. Good.
yes, there was one with a long rifle. So 1 with a long rifle, 3 without. Okay.
He says long rifle like he's some kind of weapons expert, dude. He's a felon. He can't have guns.
And was it the one outside the whole time that had the long rifle? Charming.
Oh, please, man. These are the guys that pretend that they were in the military when they weren't. People like him. Let's see. Trooper says, interesting. Granny's watching is dying to get it reviewed by Sinner. Slinging defamation all over. Yeah, she's another one. I can't deal with Granny's voice, man. She's such a dumb fucking bitch that I can't listen to her voice. She can say whatever she wants. She's another one that, I mean, let's just, every once in a while, remind yourself, take a step back and have an actual look at what's happening. She's a child exploiting loudmouth who's in all kinds of legal trouble, who's a felon as well, like the rest of the bad guys, who in fact lives in her parents' basement, dude. Like, karma is already having their way with her. Let her say whatever she wants, dude. Ask her how the lawsuit in Oklahoma is going against Tony Mathis. I bet she doesn't want to talk about that, though. That's why she's got a little boner for me, is because I'm the only one that's pointing out the fact that she's getting her tuchus handed to her in Oklahoma, as she should.
Yes. Okay. That makes sense. So the guy outside running point would have a long rifle. That makes sense. So there's one guy running point outside.
No, sir. I literally just said people like him pretend that they were in the military. That's not what being on point means. Being outside, the guy with the long rifle hanging out outside, being on point, that's not what on point means, sir. Stop using military references and terms when you have obviously no idea what you're talking about. We already get beat over the head with all of your false information about marijuana. You didn't even know that the number one way for medical marijuana to be administered to the patients is edibles, dude. You, in fact, said you will never find medical. What are you talking about? That's the number one way. The second way is something else you said is impossible, and that's vapes. This idea of sitting there chain smoking the way you goons do, that's what dinosaurs do, man. We know that's bad for you. All those carcinogens, you can avoid all of that by having gummy bears and or a vape pen. No, I'm a bit of a purist, and I smoke for insomnia. So right before I go to sleep, I typically smoke, and I prefer flower myself. So I'm a bit of a hypocrite, but I don't sit in a chair with Labubu stacked behind me just chain smoking all day long. It's so unhealthy. It's so unhealthy. And you mix that unhealthy, regimen that you live with whatever type of mental disorder, your unresolved trauma, and now your newfound addiction to YouTube. Dude, you're like Jones would say, a ticking time bomb. The hell?
2 guys standing with a detective inside. That's the way I take it. That's a task force.
But an officer posted outside of a house is not being on point. Point is specifically a term used for patrols. You're not on a patrol if you're standing outside of a house that a SWAT is occurring in. This guy doesn't know anything, man. It's offensive.
You don't want to believe it. You don't have to believe it. That's a fucking task force.
Let me just pull it back because I'm so offended. Listen to him talk about actual military terms and have no idea what he's talking about.
Yes? Okay. That makes sense. So the guy outside running point would have a long rifle. That makes sense.
Oh my God. He's touching his face because he realized he's swimming in Kool-Aid and he doesn't know what the flavor is.
So there's one guy running point outside, 2
running
guys.
Point. No such thing. Running point. Running point? These people are complete idiots, man. There's no nice way. There's nothing nice to say. Just complete imbeciles. Idiots.
Guys standing with a detective inside. That's the way I take it. That's a task force. You don't want to believe it. You don't have to believe it. That's a fucking task force. Yeah, long rifle was outside the whole time. Yeah, that's a point person then. You know what I mean? So they're make sure that tells me that whoever that they were looking for, they thought might run.
His whole narrative is broken. Let me explain something to you, Stevie. To be on point, it doesn't mean that you're standing guard outside. That's not what that means. It's a military term, and you're not running point. You are on point. I'm sure many of us have heard this used as a compliment. Man, that person was on point. All it means is a soldier that's leading a patrol. You're the person that's leading the patrol. You're the one that's taking the most risk, and with the highest increased, possibility of being hurt. Not because you're not with your back to the door guarding a house. If he was on point, he would have been the first person at the door. He would have been the first person through the door in a SWAT situation. Standing outside because there's a risk that somebody may run is categorically not being on point, or like you said, running point. Why even try to talk like that, dude, if you have no idea? I'm not going to talk about crochet needles. You know why, Stevie? Because I don't know about crochet needles.
But I'm not saying they were looking for Craig. I'm not saying they were looking for BJ. But here's the thing. Wouldn't it have made more sense for you to come out here and say they came there, but they were looking for the wrong person? They were looking for so-and-so, so-and-so. They were looking for a Blackman and they hurt, they came here, but whatever the case might be, wouldn't that make more sense instead of Craig talking about they're trying to take my First Amendment away.
I mean, just, won't you take me to Tweaker Town? It's just babble, dude. It's a bunch of obsessive bullshit that has nothing to do with him at all. And his glass, the springs in his glasses are screaming for help like hostages, dude.
And then y'all talking about suing the fucking police department. You know, that makes us think that there's really some shit going on when you get to the point that you're talking about suing a police department. So
I didn't hear that.
you're not going to get to the point of talking about suing a
But I mean, let's face it, almost the number one entity in the country that's sued are police departments. They're sued every single day. It's crazy. It's rampant. Some legit, some not, just like everything else.
police department from one time of them coming out to your house. That makes no sense whatsoever.
Yeah, everybody's sending Cheese the healing vibes. He's back in the hospital with this thing. You know we got his back here.
No sense whatsoever. That's just my opinion, of course.
He's all, I want to tweak with somebody. I want to grind my teeth with somebody. Dude, this guy's a mess. But I mean, really, of all the terrible things, like making it obvious that racists are just welcome here on YouTube, and you know, if you can be brutally despicable to a stranger and re-victimizing someone and victim shaming, then man, you know, anything is possible here. But there is a silver lining. At least, you know, he can serve as an example of how not to live your life as a man. And we can all take note of that. So his days on YouTube are absolutely limited. I mean, obviously, this has no legs, what he's doing.
Let's see. What am I looking for? Am I supposed to be looking for something?
Your dignity?
Because I'm not saying nothing.
Why don't you go try to find your self-respect? Why don't you go look for your dignity?
I mean, and then you have one of her mods saying it was ATF, which would track, you know.
I mean, it would track, right? Now the ATF's on point. The hell?
Would track.
Hey, welcome in, Hope Floats. Good to see you as always. Hope you're doing good today. Was his says, who must be his prison issued? Those must be his prison issued glasses. Look how thick they are. Exactly. Well, that's why Shady crushed it with the bubbles comparison.
But, you know, who knows? She ain't never gonna tell the truth anyway. It just simply, oh shit. Even the fucking call logs don't match up.
This guy's a mess. Why is he moving around so much? I'm just sitting here in front of my laptop, fucking chill, I like to think as normal as a dude can be, and this guy's over here fumbling around, has lost his lighter again. He's a mess, dude. He's sweaty and cold at the same time, if you know what I'm saying. If you know, you know.
What she's saying. But let her have her own truth. Two of her mods said ATF. Well, I mean, are we supposed to believe her mods? Like, come on.
Hey, this lady's too invested in the situation.
DJ, did your mods tell the truth? Did they lie to us? Was it just, did they misspeak? You know,
what is he doing, man? What do you do? What's he doing? What's going on? What's happening right now?
Was it? I think the people have the right to know.
The people have the right to know, he says.
You're trying to blame it on the people. If it was ATF, then how was that anybody here? How was that anybody on YouTube?
Spudler said a bit like me last week. But I mean, you weren't doing it for the whole world to see, though. My goodness. Reality wins. Good morning. Hope you're feeling a little bit better today. What mod said that? I have no idea. I did hear someone saying something about ATF. I did. I don't know who it was, and I don't believe any. I don't believe any of this, dude. Well, all he's trying to do, and let me just so this doesn't get lost in all of this shit talking. All he's trying to do is downplay the fact that a bunch of damn cops showed up at Brittany J's house, and they weren't there to deliver lunch. Let's say he's just downplaying it. He took a hand in them showing up. And now he's in this weird conspiratorial mindset where we can't trust anybody. Maybe everything's on purpose. Maybe they're lying to us for a like, dude. Like,
Mod chat, meow. Exactly. That was, but you know, we're idiots over here.
Hey, we know, bruh. We know. That's the most self-aware. I mean, even though he was being sarcastic there or sardonic, I mean, he knows. He knows he's a punk, dude. Cinderelli says he is not right. He acts like it is his right to defame people. I think he should be surprised. Marlena. Hold on, let me highlight that comment. Give me a second. More important things than this, man. Let me find it really quick. I don't know why they're treating it that way, Smudler. It's bizarre. I swear I just saw Marlena. Everyone was just like, where's Marlena? Well, there she is. She's a busy lady. Where's it at? I just saw it. This is going to drive me nuts. That chat, it just drives me nuts here. Anyways, Marlena said her daughter graduated boot camp, dude. So we were going to celebrate, but I can't find the stinking comment. Congratulations, Marlena. That's a big deal. Big things. There it is. Hey, Senator Chat. Good to see you. My daughter just graduated. Whoop-de-whoop. How cool is that? Yeah, this place is full of liars, if you haven't noticed. Bunch of liars. Even worse, man, people that will set other people up just to get back at their old friends, man. It's pretty sad.
Yeah. Damn, Pam, you might be on the right track with that. You might be. Like I said, it's all guessing right now, but I know the story they're telling ain't right. I'll almost bet.
Hey, Shayna, good morning. Good to see you. Yes, a couple more minutes of morning left. Always a pleasure to see you, babe. Yes. And she asked, anyone see the video of him overreacting to some guy asking him to dinner jokingly? He screamed, it screamed insecurity. Well, yeah, I saw that. He was talking shit to the guy, and he was just like, well, where's your wedding ring? And the guy was just like, I lost it. You know, it happens. I've lost my cell phone like half a dozen times. So, I mean, that's a common thing. So he's like, and so the guy's, you know, was offended and jokingly or, you know, sarcastically said back to him, what are you trying to take me to dinner? Implying that, hey, you're trying to see if I have a wedding ring on. Like, what's your intent here? And he flew into this homophobic rage. And then he ran over to the cops and he lied and said the guy was saying, he ran to the one black cop that was there and told him that guy was saying racist stuff. And the guy wasn't doing that at all. Like a complete snitch ass baby. Like that little clip was so telling. It spoke so clearly to his character that, I mean, it doesn't even need commentary. Just watch the event and be like, yeah, oh, yep, he's that guy. A big loudmouth. Big stinking loudmouth. What's up, Jump Flip? Good to see you. Congrats to your daughter, Marlena. Absolutely, that's a big deal. I'm sorry if I missed any. I did miss a couple comments. I am sorry. Miss Cheese 8 says, liar. Lying, liars, lying. Marlena says, oh, thank you all so much. One proud mama. You should be. What an accomplishment. Your daughter's already accomplished more than all of these YouTubers combined. Imagine that. I have a strong feeling this dude is going to wind up back in prison. I'm telling you, I'm pretty good at judging character. Yep, he's a homophobe little baby. Scottish Bluebell, hi, Cinder in chat. Oh no, reviewing the dipshit. Yeah. Zero dignity, zero integrity, no honor, no courage, no commitment. Just a divorcee sitting in the basement getting high.
Everything on the fact that whatever they're telling is not right. And so instead, you would rather what? Lie to us? Is that what it is? You'd rather lie to us?
Here's the thing, like, what is this weird, like, leaning to the camera, lie to us, lie to who? First of all, who's us? And why do you think that you're offered any answer, whether it be a lie or the truth? What makes you worthy of even being recognized or acknowledged for anything? Yeah, but this is the crazy part. They keep saying, well, we want to know this, and we want to. Who gives a shit what you want to know? You're useless tweaker felons, dude. Who's going to tell you anything? You're nutballs. You're a bunch of crazy damn people sitting in a basement getting high on drugs and demanding that you find what? Get out of here, man. You don't rate.
That's gonna make people believe you more. Like, at the end of the day, everybody's fighting with everybody. I'm not fighting with nobody. Everybody might think they're fighting with me.
No, dude, nobody. There is no fight with you. We're just simply pointing out that you're a dirtbag and no one should trust a word that falls out of your small teeth mouth. That's all. There's no fight. Stop trying to make yourself some type of hero or something. There is no fight. You're a nobody, dude, and we're just telling you that. If you want to think that's a fight, go ahead, but no one else does. It's observing and reporting, bud.
But I'm not fighting with anybody. I play people's own words. I laugh at people, but I'm not fighting with nobody.
So much phlegm. So much smoke.
Crazy and wicked. Alcohol, tobacco, and firearms. She's got, listen.
I mean, this is the second creator that we've seen that I reviewed today, and they're just like, she did this and she did that, and this is just straight up internet stalking. Look at this guy. Look at this loser sitting there talking negatively about somebody else, like he's on some type of social high ground to do that. Dude, I don't know who told you that you're better than anybody or you have any kind of right to anybody's private anything, but you don't. The fuck?
She's got so much hate. I think she has more hate for Clue than she has for
For those of you keeping score, Clue is the obese, like the morbidly obese, cross-eyed, oxen-looking woman who's also a staunch racist person. His buddy. Gross. An absolute lowlife as well.
Granny's watching. Just one, Queen Widow. Thank you, Regina. I appreciate you. Oh man. What are y'all doing for New Year's? Anybody got any New Year's plans?
I mean, this is what he has to offer the world. Also, don't tell this guy where you're going to be on for New Year's. For the love of God. You might just show up there, all tweaked out, looking for a friend.
Drop those in the chat or in the comment section on replay. By the way, shout out to my replay folks. Y'all are
now. This is where it gets really awkward. He not only does he suck at YouTube, but he's under this impression that he's like some young hip YouTuber. Shout out to my rewatchers, dude. All of this is just something you saw real YouTubers do for years, and you're acting it out. It's obvious.
Y'all are some real MVPs. Y'all are some real MVPs, all right? I appreciate y'all.
All right.
Make sure if you are watching this on replay, drop a rooster in the comment section. Let me know that you're watching and you know, you ain't.
And yet. Wait for it.
Hold on.
Wait for it.
I don't know what's happening. That's all his chaos, not mine.
I'm going to show y'all the top 5. Wait a second. Here we go.
Okay, we're not going to watch the top 5 swattings. That's not what we do here. We're going to go ahead. I just want to hear his commentary. I don't see. Let's see. There we go.
Damn.
This is not slow down. That's just him.
Caffeinated Judge says, I'm going to be so damn happy this year is over. Divorce 12/01/25. Looking
Oh, somebody's talking about divorce. That's funny. Let's see how he handles this.
forward to starting a new year and a new life. Hell yeah.
Hell
I'm
yeah,
sorry.
celebrate them divorces, right, big dog?
Sorry you got divorced, but, you know, hell yeah that you got that new start.
You know what you need right now, Stevie? A new start, bud. A new start.
Like, did y'all see how they busted in with a flashbang? Good God. Wow. Or they ask nicely for who they're looking for and you make a phone call into the house for them. Whoa, boy. On that one, smoke it if you got it. Holy
I
shit.
mean, yeah. You got to be stoned to think any of this is worth watching.
Shit. That first
I
one,
caught myself stoned in college, sitting on the balcony, just like, must have been an entire hour just watching this hummingbird. That's his whole life. That little magical moment in my existence. That's how this guy lives his whole life, just stoned and just like, wow, look at that, man. Hey, man.
first one is Canadian Cops, Mama Angie.
Welcome in, Dan D. Thanks for being here.
I'm not so sure that a little bit of this and a little bit of that hadn't been manufactured to make things look bigger than they were. I'm telling you, the
The paranoid delusions are real, dude. Real.
timelines don't work. The timelines don't fucking work. Math seems to be real fucking hard for this sector.
Dude, you want to do a battle of algebra with me? That'd be fun. I'm willing to bet that math is difficult for you as well, there, Buckaroo. I mean, people like you, let's face it, you can only count in grams and ounces.
Math seems to be uncomfortably hard.
Also, I
It's
mean,
just-
not to be a stickler with the English language or anything, but saying the words uncomfortably hard is awkward coming from a ball gag boy like you. The correct way to say that is it's awkwardly difficult. See, things like granite and stone and some types of hardwood, those are hard. Something like you're speaking of, that's difficult. Right, bud? You're welcome.
Math seems to be real fucking hard for this sector. Math seems to be uncomfortably hard. It's just the truth. Absolutely uncomfortably hard.
Just,
Right?
just smoking that little boo-boo out, man.
But if Aiden Ross isn't even on a list to not be swatted, how the fuck do you think Brittany J is going to be on a list? Is she a celebrity in her town?
I mean, she's a celebrity in your mind, bro. That's for sure. I don't think she's a celebrity at all. You guys should be embarrassed. Miss Cheese 8 says he's so dumb. They act like real life is a movie. If Ellie can go to a house for a call without kicking down the door, they will. Exactly. It's not like he doesn't understand that. He doesn't even know what it means to be on point. I mean, obviously, this guy. Speaking of point, this guy's like an egg. He has no point. It's just babble, dude. Clucking around like a sickly cock, dude. Oh, bark, bark, bark. Put some healthy lungs in the chat if you agree. You know, I mean, what are we doing, dude? Eyes going all directions, just fucking. It's a tweaker on a swivel.
And I don't know about it.
Good morning, Nanny Sharon.
Right?
Right. Nope.
No, Sage. No. Especially in the middle of an investigation. They can come talk to you whenever the fuck they want to. And you either talk
Here
to
comes the legal expert. Just because he's got his face slammed off the ground for being all tweaked out and running from the cops. he thinks that makes him a lawyer. Dude, if you can run full speed into trees every day, big, healthy oak trees, face first, you can run full speed into those trees. At no point is that making you an arborist. Just saying, man.
to him, or if he was smart, I'm gonna tell you. Let me guys, listen to me. Let me give you some truth real quick. I know this is gonna sound. Thank you very much, my love. Hold on one second, guys. Hold on.
She's like, "That's it, Steven. I'm leaving. I told you last time was the last time. I can't live with this anymore." And just the fact that these predator-ass creeps use baby photos of themselves. I mean, ugh.
Hey, y'all, give me like 30 seconds, please.
He needs a moment to sign those divorce papers right quick before she rides out with half of his labubu. Faceplant arborist. What the heck? So you tripped and fell into the water and all of a sudden you're an Olympic diver. Like, what is happening, dude? This is his dead air. Just a weird image of him as a baby. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I'm not saying, I'm just saying. Lawyers and medical doctor. Wow, felons can do a lot these days. Yeah, QB said, "I think I'm going to go back to school because I'm good at arguing.
Sorry, guys, I had to help the wife with something.
I think I'd make a good lawyer." It's like, whoa. You couldn't even take the general elective courses at a university, dude, let alone become a law. You're talking about going to law school? Dude, Queen Bee. They don't make school. Maybe there's no such thing as a flaw school. What the hell?
What's up, Islanders? Welcome in.
Hey, just keep coughing, man. Don't worry. Smoke another one, the cough will go away automatically, just by itself. You're going to be the one person that spared all of the negative physical effects from just dousing the interior of your body with carcinogens all day long. You're the one guy that's impervious to all of that. You're so healthy. Notice the Islanders just came in, so obviously the white supremacist type people are sticking together and sending each other traffic in the way of subscribers. Hey, if you're subscribed to any of these people, you're living your life the wrong way.
Welcome in. KTO, thank you for being here for 4 months. Hashtag FUBJ. Tell them the caffeinated Duchess. That shirt. Thank you very much. I love this shirt. If y'all ever want one, let me know.
He's literally trying to sell the shirt that he's wearing, dude. I mean, come on.
If you ever want one, let me know.
Pass, bruh. We don't want that shit.
Oh my God, the law showed up for truth. What do you mean? Oh, no.
Dude, all right, that was weird. Somebody in his chat said, "Oh my Lord, the law showed up for truth." Watch how nervous he gets. I think he's actually running from something, dude. I'm not even kidding. I have no way to know that for sure. I mean, for some reason, he's got 60 addresses that he lived at, all around Appalachia. He hasn't made it much further than Jersey in his entire life. Who's he running from? Stevie, who you running from, big dog? Look at his face. This is the look of someone who's just paranoid. Big dog needs to log off to YouTube. Just delete your account completely, man.
The law showed up for truth. What do you mean? Oh, no.
Dude, he just keeps pulling out more things to smoke, dude. What the hell?
Y'all, okay, smart ass patriot. You know how to let me know that.
This guy is so stressed out, man. I mean, it is entertaining, but it's also sad.
OG Earthy, welcome in. Who's looking for, what are y'all talking about? Dropping off some troublemakers for you. Thank you, Nonsense. I appreciate it.
Yeah, Nonsense. Support those racist people. You little piglet. You little slippery pig.
We're going to be here for about another 20 minutes, and I'm going to send them over to Queens.
Oh, there you go, dude. It's the snake eating its own tail. Do you guys see? You guys understand what I'm saying now? I mean, these people are a whole calamity. They just feed off of each other. They're all felons. They're all violent. They're all drug addicted. They're all stupid.
Well, welcome in. Which one? Did you hear the Opry? What do you mean, did I hear the Opry?
Dude, who watches this? Who watches? I realize we're watching it because we're reviewing it, but like, who would tune in and watch this show? Keep saying she. You think people would be like, who the hell is this she this guy keeps talking about? Nobody even knows.
Oh, okay, cool. That's awesome. Lori Pick, thank you for gifting 10 Elevated Truth podcast memberships. If you got one of those,
I mean, somebody actually gifts memberships to this guy to support this, dude. What in the world? Save your money. Get yourself something nice for yourself, man.
Make sure and thank Lori Pick. Thank you. Thank you very much, Nonsense. Go get some rest. Faded after hours. Dope.
Yeah, you got to go rest those big shoulders. He's lighting another one, dude. I feel like I'm being trolled. You know why people say don't bogart that cigarette? Have you heard this before? My stoners out there, you've heard this before. Don't bogart that joint. It's because of Humphrey Bogart. And let me tell you, this is a really interesting thing I learned. In all of Humphrey Bogart's film, he's got a cigarette in his hand, but he's never smoking, man. It's just every scene, he's got a cigarette and he's just holding it. It's a full cigarette. He never puts it to his mouth, hardly ever. So that's it. When someone says don't bogart that, they're saying don't just sit there with it in your hand. Smoke it or pass it, man. This guy's Humphrey Bogarting us, but in reverse. He's got joints behind his ears and his prison pockets. Like, jeez.
Dope. Listen, here's what I want to tell you guys. I want y'all to start focusing.
Oh, what happened, spiritual being? Your comment didn't make the cut, bub.
I knew that. Yeah, the Hall of Fame. Yeah, I knew that. I want y'all to start focusing on the holidays. Okay, really do. Okay. I know there's a lot of shit going on right now out here on the YouTube streets, and I get it, man. There's a lot of drama, but what I'm not seeing.
Okay, here comes the virtue signaling. And for those of you that have been watching my channel, I have in fact been spreading the Christmas cheer. Thanks everybody that came and enjoyed all the Christmas music show with us last night. That was a lot of fun. I think I'm going to do that maybe 2 or 3 times a week leading up to Christmas. Although I realized after ending my live stream last night that I may have found myself in a bit of a predicament because we listened to all the good songs last night. So we're going to have to find more rare cuts, maybe do an 80s Christmas music night or something like that. But I love Christmas, and many of the people in my chat also celebrate the holidays. We've been pumping out the Christmas cheer over here. Now he's going to try to give us an impression here that he's the only one that has holiday cheer. Look at his face, dude. There's nothing cheerful going on there. Oh, I mean, maybe he's working up to giving away $750 like I am. So spread some cheer in other people's lives. Oh, wait, he's not doing anything like that? Okay. So let's hear about his Christmas cheer as he begs for money and sells teddy bears while stalking a woman on the internet. Someone just gifted him 10 memberships. Here's Stalker. We're doomed. Hey, Death by Chocolate, thank you so much. Coming in, dropping 5 on it. Dropping 5 on it. I mean, what a sad little potato boy.
Seeing is any, and I mean any holiday spirit. And I know it's not for everybody. I know that not everybody, celebrate.
This is just snake oil salesman shit right here. Nothing about it is true.
Celebrates Christmas, but some may, celebrate Hanukkah. Some may celebrate Kwanzaa. Whatever it is that you're celebrating, let's get into a little bit more of.
he's no exaggeration. This punk bitch is gonna try to do a kumbaya right here. You can't kumbaya. You're a racist, dude. You have hate in your heart. We're not going to talk about the holiday spirit until we get past the fact that people like you are not socially acceptable. You're not fit for society. Don't tell me you need to spread Christmas cheer, dude. This is a grift. You're a grifter, Stevie. Hell out of here. Sorry I missed music night. Oh, don't worry. There's going to be plenty more, I promise. Voices Carry said he would say puff, puff, pass, but he doesn't have any friends to pass it to. True dat. My God. Great work, by the way, mods. I appreciate you.
Of the Christmas spirit, you know what I mean? The giving spirit, the doing for each other spirit.
Giving spirit.
I haven't seen a whole lot.
He's interested in the taking spirit, being that he doesn't give anything. He only takes. He's prompting people to send him money by celebrating the giving season. Dude, what a sad boy. How broke are you, bud?
Of the Christmas spirit, you know what I mean? The giving spirit, the doing for each other spirit. I haven't seen
these people send, one of them goes live, they turn their subscribers upside down by their ankles, they shake the living crap out of them till all their money falls out, and then they just redirect them to the next person that's going to go and dig through the lint for the last pennies that are there. This should be criminal.
A whole lot of that. I know that Miss Dutchie did a live on Sebastian's birthday. There's still another day, I think, left on that fundraiser for autism awareness. So if you can take a chance and go over to that video that she has, the fundraiser.
Yeah, no.
Ron, and you want to do a blessing for Christmas for the Autism Foundation.
You know what's fun about YouTube? If everyone realized all at once that you support racism, and you're somebody like Duchess who pretends to be a good person but is just a bully like the rest of them, hates Brittany J. The reason she does is because her friendship and her constant communication with the Proudfoots. That's why she hates Brittany J. So hey, when everyone notices all at once that you support racist people and you're incredibly biased in a missing child case, then what do? Have a fundraiser. That's public relations right there. It's public relations 101. Publicly do a good deed, a demonstration, a stunt, if you will. We've seen it before. We'll see it again, man.
Consider doing that, okay? I kind of am the thought that I'd much rather give to random people and organizations that are in need around Christmas time as opposed to giving out gifts, right?
Yeah. Can you believe that this adult burnout who sits there just getting high all day long? Do you think he's actually out there? Nicole Merck or All I Need? I'll email you back when I'm done today. This guy is trying to convince people that he's out giving to people and doing things in his local community. I promise you he's not. This guy sleeps until 4 p.m. What do you mean? Pretending to be a CEO. CEOs don't wear gold chains like that. Sorry, bud.
Right? So I know I'm seeing bah humbug a lot. Listen, I feel the same way most of the time. But this is that one time of the year where you really feel like humanity still exists. So if there's nothing else you can do one thing in the name of the Rooster Squad. All right?
Don't do anything for the cocks, dude. Whatever you do.
Give a homeless person a couple bucks.
Dude. This guy, you know what? What I know for sure is this guy does not care about homeless people whatsoever. This is virtue signaling. This is grotesque, dude. Unbelievable. He's doing all of this so people will send him money, dude. How sad.
Buy someone's lunch, pay it forward, do it for the Rooster Squad. Everybody tomorrow. Make tomorrow the day that you do one thing as a Rooster Squad member to make somebody else's day better. Okay? Real simple, not extravagant, just something. And when I come live tomorrow night, I'm going to ask you guys, what did y'all do today? What was the one?
I mean, who's going to take a homework assignment from the meth fucking felon, dude? Nope. That's a problem with YouTube. Anybody can sit here and pretend that they have the right to talk. Not all opinions are created equal. And hey, Rooster Squad. I mean, this is personally offensive to me. This guy does nothing for anybody but himself.
One thing you did today to reach out to someone in your community, and I hope that y'all have some information to give.
Nobody believes anything that he's saying, by the way. Not even him. This is garbage, dude. What a waste of time. Did he at least make him a few bucks? I mean, what the heck?
Give me. And I hope that y'all have a story or two to give me, because we've got to start, even with all this nonsense going on, all this, divide or whatever. It's still motherfucking Christmas. It's still the holidays. There's still people that ain't got families. There's still people that are struggling.
It sounds like somebody's been listening to my podcast. I got to be honest with you. He's saying nobody is spreading holiday cheer, but I've been talking about us showing each other grace and all of this stuff. He's been watching this show, obviously, dude. Hey, man. Don't be a poor imitation of a decent person. It's not flattering.
Struggling. So let's be a community and look out for those people, okay? Does lap dances count? Not for me, but there may be some people, you know what I mean? There may be some people that the lap dances would work for. They're charming. I'm sorry to hear that. Prayers for your spouse, and I hope that they get out before Christmas, and if not, y'all are gonna make.
I mean, this is grifting 101, man. What this man is doing has never shown any sign of generosity or helping anybody. He just hurts people, including himself. Let's keep it real.
The best of it, because remember, Christmas is about the people around you, not where you're at. I have a hard time in the holidays, motherfuckers.
You have a hard time every day of the year. Don't lie to yourself.
Y'all, we ain't no different. Some of us really struggle. And when I say
we watch you struggle, you do it publicly, man. That's what we've been talking about. What's up, Justin RM? Welcome in. Thanks for being here.
Really struggle. Listen to me. Listen to me for a second. Let's put all bullshit aside.
Oh my God, dude. This is the kind of guy that abuses somebody and convinces them that he loves them.
When I tell y'all,
I hurt you because I love you so much. Okay, bud. Reality says there is no Christian. There is nothing Christian about you, sir. So what are you doing asking for prayers? This is all acting. Nothing about this is genuine. Also, acting in about the lowest quality possible too. Look at that look on his face. Dude, never lean in when somebody like this is trying to lean in. Just back away.
That I understand what struggling in the holidays is mentally and emotionally.
Oh, that's every day for you, bud. I'm telling you, we've seen it. You're a big ass trauma dumper. You're a trauma dumper. Just trying to make a buck.
Physically, please understand, I get it. Y'all may not see it on this screen right here.
Oh, we do. We see you struggling for sure, man. I've been saying that since the first time I heard you speak. This guy's on the struggle bus.
Okay, but I get it. The
Uh-huh.
battles are real. The demons are real. The memory.
Yep. Demons are real. Yep. Check.
Are real. The loss is real. I get it.
Uh-huh.
I get it.
Oh, he's getting in his emotions. We get it, bud. Trust me. I get it too.
But sometimes it takes some struggle to realize the people around you that are important. So lean on them motherfuckers. They ain't got no problem leaning on you. If you're
Awkward.
always the strong one for your family, if you're the quarterback for your family, you're always drawing up the plays, making sure everybody's on top.
He's not the strong one. He's not the quarterback. This is bizarre.
Shit. Lean on them motherfuckers for once. Let them take care of you for a little bit. For real.
This is the same. He's so high. He thinks we all forget that he verbally assaults women on the internet. Women, they're not only strangers to him, but women that have never done anything to him at all, ever. And now he wants to hug? He wants to hug it out? Dude, you're bipolar at least.
Damn, my whole Blunsky went out. How'd my Blunsky go out? My wife brought me hot coffee. I'm not even drinking it. It's going to be
Wife
cold.
brought him divorce papers. Waka waka. What's up, Kathy Joe? Thanks for joining us. Sorry if I missed anybody. I'm trying to keep tabs on the chat. Thanks as always for being here, guys. I appreciate it. We've met our super chat goal, so no pressure. If you feel like contributing, gifting memberships, or becoming a member is the backbone of the operation. I would appreciate that. If not, at least hit the thumbs up. Share this out. Exactly right, Reality Wins. He hurts people.
Zip it, please. Let me ask you a question. If your mom was here, would she be celebrating it? That's a real question from me to you. If your mom...
I mean, what would your mom be doing if she saw how you talk to Brittany J on the internet? What would your mom think about you? Well, actually, don't answer that because they already failed the world at doing such a terrible job at raising you to begin with. I don't even want the answer. It's already scary enough.
I was here, would she be celebrating it? And I'm sorry for your loss. I understand. I lost my father December 5th. It was 10 years ago this year. So I do get it. I understand. Yes, you would? All right, then do me a favor. The best way you can respect her, and this ain't no bullshit, people can leave. Y'all can...
This guy's crazy. He's even advertising that what he's about to say is bullshit by giving it a quantifier that, and this is not bullshit. I mean, that's how we know it is, dude. Somebody help this manipulative mess. This methy manipulative monster from the fucking... I'm out of words, man. Oh my God. How manipulative can one man be? I think we're seeing just a classic example.
Y'all can go to other lives if you want to. The best way you can honor her is to take some of the traditions she did at Christmas and implement them into your own family.
Okay. Here's a question then. I mean, that doesn't sound like bad advice, but were your mother's traditions stalking and harassing a strange family on the internet for money?
And if you don't have kids, you ain't got an old man, you ain't got an old lady, that's cool. Continue those traditions with yourself, with your friend group. I promise you. Listen, I'm telling you, I lost my pops December 5th. I lost my mom 2 months and 29 days before that. All right? I promise you.
You guys are familiar with the term sadfish, right?
The holidays suck. But like for me, I make my mama's sausage balls. Thanksgiving and Christmas. Right? We use...
Too bad she didn't fucking have a recipe for integrity balls. Welcome back, Combat Vet. So good to see you. Someone from QB's chat said she was live in his chat. Oh, that's hilarious. Well, that's why he ended so quickly, because she was going to start and his numbers were going to go to like 30 people and he panicked. So he's like, "That's all I got for you. That's all for today." Yeah, bud. We know.
Blue lights on our house. We have a blue Christmas tree. I think it's blue and white this year, but we have candles in every window of our house because my daddy used to put candles in every window of the house. Not because I'm religious like that anymore, but because it was a thing that my pop.
I mean, I don't think candles are a religious thing. I mean, I guess some candles are. The candles that you guys probably had in your house depicting the great leaders of the clans past, I technically don't categorize as religious, though.
Pop's dick. You know what I mean? And as an adult, it's just something that brings me closer to him when I look at my home and I see the blue.
Dude, this is just sad fishing. In fact, this guy is an adult burnout sitting in his basement, essentially living on YouTube welfare, selling teddy bears and getting high all day long. What a great way to honor your great father. What a great son, dude. He must be so proud. What? That's what I was thinking too, Shane. And what religion do you put? I mean, here, let's take just a quick detour from this loser. Let's see. Let me pause this. Get some volume cranked up here. There may be a religion out there. Gemini, is there a religion who practices putting candles in their window during the holidays? I feel like I set that question up. I don't know why it's so slow lately. It's coming. She'll be speaking to us here. Let's see. Narrowing the search. All right. We're on our way. New personality unlocked. Great comment. Man, Gemini's taking forever today. Examining origins of facts. What the hell, Gemini? Just tell me what's going on. Blunt, he's for sure.
It is very likely that the group you are thinking of is German, or Pennsylvania German / Dutch, or perhaps the Irish. There is no major religion called Gemini, which is an astrological sign.
Oh, what the
But
heck?
Gemini sounds phonetically similar.
She didn't understand my question. All right, I'm just going to go to regular Google. Google, are there any religions that practice putting candles in their window?
Yes, several religions use candles in windows. For example, Judaism uses the menorah during Hanukkah,
Yeah.
and many Christian traditions light candles to welcome the Christ child. Hinduism also uses lights during Diwali, symbolizing hope and guiding light.
He's Hindu. I knew it. I was trying to figure it out. I knew it.
Blue lights, and I see the lights in the windows, and then I see my wife decorating around the house and getting in the spirit. And you got to. Well, I figured it was upstate, but listen, you got to. You gotta like grab a hold of something, grab some tradition.
Don't grab anything, man.
That your ma or your pop was always about. Even the silly ones. The silly ones are the best, y'all. The silly ones are the absolute.
Oh, he's just a silly jokester who exploits someone's domestic violence. I mean, what the fuck is going on here?
Even if it's waking up and making fried eggs, if your mama made fried eggs, you gotta put something back into the world because they left.
Yeah, man, put some fried eggs back into that world. There's no way his parents, if they were alive, that they'd be proud of what he's doing right now. This is not a respectable thing that he's doing. It's just not. This is bullshit.
They can't do it no more. You feel what I'm saying? If you love your folks.
You feel what I'm saying?
I agree with you, Carl. But unfortunately, it means a lot to, the community, so people feel like they don't have the support. You feel what I'm saying? And it's just, you got to honor them. They can't continue their traditions. If they were so in love with their traditions, and y'all know what I mean, like you didn't touch X, Y, or Z, or mama was going to hit you with that wooden spoon, that type of shit. But you knew.
I mean, what is he talking about right now? Now he's talking about his beloved mother beating him with a spoon. What the hell? Well, this escalated quickly.
Mama always was going to have that there and it was always going to be good. Why would you rob the world of something your mama brought joy?
This is so twacked out, man. What is he talking about? Why would you rob the world of your mother's eggs? I'm disturbed.
Joy to you and to other people. Why wouldn't you let her live on by continuing to give joy with what she taught you?
Dude, here's the question. What did she teach you?
Feel me? So hopefully that helps a little bit. Hopefully maybe this year isn't the year and that's okay. You feel me? Maybe this year isn't the year for you to take that step.
Oh, this guy's fucking garbage, man. I don't even know what he's saying. It's just garbage. He's sad fishing. His parents passed away. That sucks, man. Sorry for your loss, but this whole thing is just a sad fish. You're trying to garner sympathy from people. Let me tell you, man, you look at your chat and you're like, boy, there's a lot of people there. They're not there because they like you. I'm not under some illusion that people only watch me because they like me. Most of those people are just waiting for you to crash out, bruh. And that's exactly what you're doing. You're waxing poetically about being a great man and carrying on these family traditions when in fact you're a loser that sits in a basement getting high all day long, selling teddy bears and stalking and exploiting people's DV.
Maybe you're not in that step of healing yet. Girl, that's perfectly okay. You're going to get there.
He's giving a pep talk. He's a motivational speaker, dude. What is this world?
You're going to get there.
You're going to get there.
Caffeinated Duchess Warren, donate money to the family whose Marine vet son unalive self in parking lot in Audie Murphy VA clinic on December 4th this year. Damn. That's sad. Thank you for your super chat.
Come on, you trolls, man. Where did you learn how to troll? Come on. Offer me some type of challenge, man. This guy has a family. People love him. Yeah, he's a white trash, racist drug addict that sells teddy bears on the internet while stalking and exploiting people. That's what he's got. Selling dollar store bras to his fat racist friend Ricky. You want to know what I have? Plenty more than that, I assure you.
That's I'm sorry to hear that.
This guy's got super chat blunts and not much else.
We got veterans out here taking their lives. But we got veterans on here trying to get people to. Fucking wild.
This dude has been editing my Marine Corps service, the fact that I am a Marine and he's a meth felon. He's been trying to discredit that for months. Turns out everything he says is a punk bitch ass lie. Of course, whatever he has to say doesn't matter. And now all of a sudden he's a big softy for veterans, dude. How pathetic can you be, Stevie? Don't answer that. Don't answer that.
Man, I don't know if that came out the way I wanted it to come out. That may have been more abrasive than I meant to be.
I mean, it didn't make any damn sense anyways.
But it's like you got real men and women battling with PTSD. Begging.
Okay, now he's an advocate for PTSD. Just stop while you're ahead, loser. It's not working out.
The VA to help them. Begging the VA to put
this
him
guy
on.
He's obviously disappointed he's not man enough to join the military, so now he's gonna sit there and be like, have the best Veterans Day barbecue in town, dude. How sad, dude. How pathetic.
On something that's worth the shit, and they feel like they have no other choice. They're so lost. They gave everything for this country, their body, their brain, their mind, their personality, their
yeah. Being that I'm a Marine, I know exactly what he's talking about. And it's despicable that someone that's never offered anything to their actual community in real life or online can talk like this. This is all poser ass shit. Absolute poser stuff. While he's talking about what all these great veterans have done to sacrifice for their country, he was running on meth from cops and getting put in prison, being a blight on society and being a taker. Actually, what's wrong with society? He's sitting there white knighting for veterans, dude. No decent people are going to sit with you. Least of all, American service men and women. Fuck out of here. Boy, he's something special.
Their soul, they gave everything for this country. And the only thing that they feel they have left to do is to go to the one place that they gave everything away.
He's going to speak for what veterans who are experiencing PTSD, he's going to tell everybody what the one thing that this is fucking insane, dude. This kind of shit you should get stomped for. That's what I think. Punk ass poser. Meth felon.
Who failed them and take their own life. That is atrocious. As a country, we should be absolutely disappointed in ourselves.
Yeah.
But if we're going to make that relevant in those of our lives today, as we see someone being vile and nasty in the background, not taking.
Dude, you're the most vile, nasty dude around, and your teeth are too small. It's weird.
Care of themselves, sucking down alcohol like it's Capri Sun, and we're
meth junkie on the screen here.
I'm supposed to feel bad for you, and you're screaming.
Nobody told you what you should feel there, nutball.
In PTSD. Come on, man. Come on, bro.
Dude, what a sad sack of shit this guy is.
And I'm sure you'll take that and twist that, BJ. That's perfectly fine.
Dude, I mean, this whole show is for Brittany J, dude.
The one thing that I'll never be okay with is disrespect to my country.
As you try to make a proclamation that a Marine is guilty of stolen valor, you fucking tweaker loser. It's just a matter of time before this fucking white trash turd is back in a prison cell where he belongs, with his people, where they can share each other's hate tattoos. A fucking loser.
Period.
Loser.
Our government can suck balls sometimes. They suck sometimes. They don't make the best decisions sometimes.
You can't go one live stream without thinking about sucking balls, man. It's something special.
Cool. That goes along with the world just operating the way the world works. We can't do a whole.
Would anybody take any life lessons from somebody who's never accomplished anything in their life? I mean, what is happening right now? Only on YouTube can losers like this even be listened to. Unreal. Unfucking real.
Whole lot as everyday people. Not when it comes to politics anyway. But what we can do is we can do things within our own communities, our own neighborhoods.
Yeah, we can sell you overpriced Labubu.
Their own counties. And I don't think that people care about that as much anymore.
He's so unhealthy too. Oh my God. Somebody get this guy some oxygen, man. I'm sorry to hear that, Winker. I mean, I know. Well, I'm not going to get into my private business, but I will tell you this. On Memorial Day, which is the day that our country recognizes those who gave the ultimate sacrifice to their country in defense of the Constitution of this country, in fact, giving low-life motherfucking drug addicts like this loser on the screen the right to have his opinion. Dozens. Some of them lost their lives in war. Some of them lost their lives in battles that lasted far after the war. I can't tell you how profoundly offensive it is for this drain on society, this terrible human being, this racist, sit here and wax poetically the importance of respecting veterans. I have to call every fucking Memorial Day almost 24 mothers and fathers and grandparents and little sisters just to check in with people that have lost their life sacrificing for this country, while people like this motherfucker sits in someone's basement getting high, pretending he's a tough guy and knows anything about being a man, being a citizen. He knows nothing of this. Coward, stupid, meth felon.
Y'all want to hear a heartfelt little lightning story before I send y'all over to Queens?
I need a fucking song. I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna burn my own channel down. Give me 1 minute. All right, guys, I'm gonna play you a quick song. Try to turn the vibe here. I need to get this fucking lowlife's face off my screen for just a minute. I'm gonna go grab a cup of coffee while I let this play. This is a song about a despicable, racist, lowlife, hate pig that's in the hollers of Tennessee. Goes by Kelso. Enjoy the song. This is about a low life having a yard sale. How much for that Laboob window? I'll be right back, guys. Vibe.
You got a lawnmower, it don't cut grass, it ain't going nowhere, it's out of gas. You know you don't need it, you know you don't want it, so put it on a curb and put a price on it. Let's have a yard sale. We'll have a yard sale. You got a lamp on a stand that don't have a shade. You got something weird that your grandma made. You got the kind of junk you can't give away, so put an ad in the paper and Saturday we'll have a yard sale. We'll have a yard sale. Why shop at a regular store when out here your dollar buys more? Everything you see is sold as is. Come over here, honey, take a look at this. That's a yard sale. You got a toy alligator, a doll with no hair. You got some genuine chrome-plated silverware. You got an exercise bike with a broken chain and a picture you never liked, but at least it's framed. You ain't got room to swing a cat. Where in the world you find a thing like that but at a yard sale? Why shop at a regular store when out here your dollar buys more? Everything you see is sold as is. Come over here, honey, take a look at this. That's a yard sale. I'll give you 25 cents for that toaster oven.
That toaster oven's worth $1.
I ain't paying $1.
It's worth it. It's
I'll give you
practically
25 cents.
It works.
Got rust on the rack.
It's got a rack. 50 cents.
Alright, so I bought a lawnmower. It don't cut grass. It ain't going nowhere. It's out of gas. I know I don't need it. I know I don't want it. But I couldn't resist it when I saw the price on it at a yard sale. I was at a yard sale. I was at a yard sale.
Yeah. Gosh, I can't stand this guy, man. For real. What is just a garbage human being? Garbage. Absolute garbage. Thank you, Rodney54, so much. Is that Rod? Is that Rod? Wait a minute, I'm confused. That is Rod. Thanks so much, man. Thanks for being here, man. I had to take a fucking temper time out there. Dude pissed me off. I mean, it's just a matter of time where somebody stomps this guy out. We're pretty good. I mean, it's probably going to happen in jail once he gets there with this attitude like he knows everything. He don't know shit. He don't know shit, man. It's bad. Hey, Nonsense. These are your people. That's why I don't like you. Just in case you're wondering. Silly goose. I think for just the sake of society, I'm going to wrap it up here because I don't have anything nice to say. I'm going to put my phone down and walk away from YouTube until later tonight. I'll see you guys around here tonight. Fuck this guy. I say unsubscribe from this man immediately. Seriously, if you have any respect for yourself. Like, what in the world, man? What the fuck are we... What was that we just watched, man? He sad-fished his parents not being alive. Urged everyone to get high. Continued to stalk a stranger woman who's never done anything to him on the internet. And then started waxing poetically about why we need Christmas cheer in our heart, and we need to take better care of our veterans. Like, every single drip of that was absolute unrated bullshit. That was the fakest clown shit. That, ladies and gentlemen, is exactly opposite of what grown men do. That was the depressing, desperate attempt at public relations control, dude. He's the guy that drops his pants in the middle of the park for no reason, midday. Unbelievable. Mama Bear said, I would never have subscribed to him to begin with. Some of my friends did. I knew as soon as I heard him talk. You're welcome, PJ. I don't subscribe to dirtbags. I know you don't, Blue. I mean, don't even hate watch this guy anymore. Just let him, just starve him out, ice him out, whatever. Let him be dependent on his Labubu. Unreal, man. Hey, from a veteran's perspective, many of the words that were coming from that man's mouth were a little bit true. But how soaked in begging for money that it was, it should be illegal for him to pretend that he gives a shit about people when he doesn't. He doesn't, dude. I mean, just look how he lives his life. He's never done anything for society or this country to sit there and pretend to be patriotic, dude. He's been coddled by men and women who are brave enough to protect his rights. I'm just one of them. There's millions of us. There's nothing else to say. Fuck you, Steven. You punk bitch. It's a shame your parents didn't teach you how to be a decent person. Then maybe you can carry that tradition on. Unfortunately, it seems they taught you something else. That's all I got for you guys. I'm going to hit you out with my normal outro. I will be back tonight, I think, if not first thing tomorrow morning, as always. My goal is always 7 a.m. Sometimes I miss that goal. Thank you, Duncan, so much for the PayPal. That's so generous of you. It says to cheer you up. Money does sometimes cheer you up, but when I'm disturbed by another person claiming to be a grown man talking about veterans and PTSD, especially when they're faking to have autism and stalking and harassing a woman on the internet, it just hits me different, man. It makes me feel violent. And I'm not a violent man. So, I mean, just for the sake of my channel, I don't have anything else to say about it right now. I'll talk to you guys later. Take care of yourselves. And when I say this at the end of each live stream, I'm not virtue signaling. I do wish that you guys take better care of yourselves so you can help other people. It benefits all of us if we're just looking out for each other. Unfucking believable, man. Anyways, we smoked 2 of them today. Nonsense, garbage. Elevated Truth, garbage. I am going to go have a burger. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to cheer myself up with a burger and a Coke. Enjoy the outro, guys. I'm going to play my normal outro, and then I'm going to play sort of like it's maybe even R-rated rap song about Christmas. Stick around for that. It's keep in mind, guys, the song at the end, it's not meant to, actually, I'll play that one first. That way you guys stick around to hear my normal outro, but you want to hear this. Then we're going back to Prof, another Minnesota rapper. He's a funny dude, just like a legit hilarious dude. This song is crude. This song is crass. This song is called Fuck You, It's Christmas. If it gives you any indication what we're in for here. But it's also funny as hell. And you can take little bits and pieces of it because I think we can all, I know we can all relate to some level. The lyrics are incredibly understandable. I'm not going to be playing some mumble rap for you. Oh shit, I hope the song's available. F you, it's Christmas. Hold on. Oh no, did I mouth write a check that my ass can't cash? Let me see here. It's Christmas. You'll like this. It's funny. If you don't like rap music, you'll be able to catch the vibe. Thank you, Life 99. Get a burger, brother. I appreciate it. In fact, what I'm going to do. Let's see. Come on, please, please, please. Yes, it's right there. All right, perfect. Enjoy this, and then I'll hit you with my normal outro on the way out. It's like a superstitious thing at this point. I gotta play my normal outro no matter how I resolve the live streams. I'm a creature of habit, and it tends to work for me. This song is by Prof, and it's called Fuck You, It's Christmas. It's a giggle starter for sure. And it's not meant to be taken so seriously, so don't send me emails about how it bothered you. Be warned, there's some curse words here. It's funny. Prof, fuck you, it's Christmas.
Face covered in some barbecue sauce, all dressed up like a drunk Santa Claus. And if I see one more rich person getting a car, I'm about to burn that motherfucker's garage. It's Christmas! My family creepy as it gets. Grandpa kissed me on the lips. Fuck you, it's Christmas! I don't wanna hold your kid, that's some scary fucking shit. Fuck you, it's Christmas! All through the night, little spoiled ass kids dream about what they might get. All through the night I contemplate about which blunt I might hit. Lickety split. All through the night I congratulate my sister on becoming a vegan. All through the night I ponder about an excuse to leave for the Legion. My uncle bragging that this his last D-dub. I'll let that plate pass me up. That fool look nasty as fuck. Wow, non-stop, giving advice, right, like your life ain't broken. Wow, thank you for pressuring marriage in front of my girlfriend. Still can't tell my nephews apart. My stepfather thinks he's in charge. And if I see one more rich person getting a car, I'm about to burn that motherfucker's garage. It's Christmas! My family creepy as it gets. Grandpa kissed me on the lips. Fuck you, it's Christmas! I don't wanna hold your kid, that's some scary fucking shit. Fuck you, it's Christmas! Real quick, I didn't get nobody shit. I don't wanna talk politic. Yes, I know I've gotten big. Who the fuck is that little kid? Who's taking shots in the kitchen? I'm down to assist. I don't wanna sit next to Uncle, he smell. You got diabetes this year, I can tell. Look up the location of nearest hotel. Somebody help. Somebody help me before they start karaoke. Oh no, here go hokey pokey. I think I need little smoky ho ho. My mama wanna wash my mouth out with soapy. I'm brown out drunk on the low key. Somebody throw me a floaty ho ho. Face covered in some barbecue sauce, all dressed up like a drunk Santa Claus. And if I see one more rich person getting a car, I'm about to burn that motherfucker's garage. It's Christmas! My family creepy as it gets. Grandpa kissed me on the lips. Fuck you, it's Christmas! I don't wanna hold your kid, that's some scary fucking shit. between the ages of 3 and 12. Play their song for them, you know what I mean? Make sure they hear this. The harsh realities of the world. They need to be aware of that, you know what I mean? Santa Claus is real, though. Santa Claus is real, though.
I mean, come on. That's my man, Prof. Incredible. And what a range. I mean, of course, he's like the stand-up comedian of rap music, but he also has like deeply impactful, emotional, fucking angst-driven songs as well. Talk about a man that can run a gamut. I tell you what. Now I'll hit you with my normal outro. Thanks so much for being with me, guys. Take care of each other. But first, take care of yourself. Fuck you. It's Christmas. These people, man, these people are a trip. We just gotta be thankful that we aren't like them, because geez, the world would be in trouble if there were more of them than there were of us. That's for sure. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys. If I'm not back tonight, I'll be back first thing tomorrow morning. Just keep an eye out. You know what to do. Go fight the good fight. Peace out. Wait, that's not how it goes. Sinner out.
You gotta take control. Life's too short. Get out of your head, make a better life instead. You gotta give it all your best. So put your hands up to the sky and live your best life, alright. Don't just let it go by, just try, oh my. Got only one life, got only this time. We gonna get it right. You gotta let go of those who don't belong in your tribe. So cut the bad out of your life. Yeah, do it one time. You gotta work till you're winning. Yeah, take control of the system. When you invest, it's addicting. No time to rest, let's go get it.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I missed. Hold on a second. It looks like I missed somebody's milestone. I never try to do that. So give me a second. Let me see where we at here. Nanny Sharon has been a member for 1 full year. I mean, how cool is that? Thank you, Nanny. I'm sorry I missed that. This is a video made for the music show last night. I figured I'd just share it with you. You're the best, Nanny. Awesome. Thanks, guys. Sinner out.
Time to rest, let's go get it. Not gonna stop till I'm finished. Not gonna drop to my limits. Deep in my chest, I'm inhaling. Believe in testing and failing. You gotta flip everything in your mind. Take the limiting thoughts and turn them into your why. Prove to yourself you're worth it. You deserve it. Push past all the hurt and find your purpose. You gotta take control. Life's too short. Get out of your head. Make a better life instead. You gotta give it all your best. So don't let go. Take control. Get out of your head. Make a better life instead. You gotta give it all your best. Give it all your best. Yo, never gonna stop, no way, no. Yelling out, hey, yo. Headed to the top on our way, yo. You gotta make change. Yeah, there's gonna be a little pain, but nothing's worse than staying the same. So light that flame, put the work in, go claim everything you want in this place. It's time to go fast, know that energy is all cash. You could get it all if you never give up, no slack. Headed to the top is a mystery, your own path. Never gonna stop, no, you got this, never go back. I know it gets hard, you gotta love it. You gotta recharge with what you want and think of your dreams. Get that energy to go and get everything. You gotta take control. Life's too short. Get out of your head, make a better life instead. You gotta give it all your best. So don't let go.